look dead into my soul, and you're like, I don't think we should talk to each other today. That was it.
Would you rather have the ability to speak to animals
Ooh.
or speak every language?
But better.
That is fucking lovely.
That is really nice.
That is fucking gorgeous. And everyone that's watching this on YouTube, on TikTok, go and follow all the social medias because there'll be some clips on there as well. Episode 3 of the Burgundy Experience. We're here. It's the next episode.
Yes, you're here with Lisa and Jamie, who's just about to lose his shit.
Are we going to introduce ourselves every time, or
yes.
are we just? Oh, okay.
We should. There might be new people then.
Okay.
Like, who are these fucking weirdos?
Okay.
You're
do you want to
lose
say
your
what
shit.
we're like going to do today? Like what we got planned?
We've got loads of things planned.
Mm-hmm.
You need to stop stressing. Yeah, I can see it. Stop focusing on. You're fine.
Not focusing on the chat.
It's fine.
I've had a real. Do you know what? I've been really pissed off this whole weekend.
You have been really tetchy.
Since the heat has come in, I've been pissed off.
You do
really pissed off.
You do not like the heat at all.
Yeah.
I mean, it was very, very hot.
It was very hot, but this whole setup, it's like there's so much going on. There is
a lot.
It's good. We're in. Everyone's in. I hope everyone's having a nice week.
Get it off your chest.
Get it off your chest.
Go on, vent.
Everyone's had a nice week. Ratings in the chat. Get them in there. Ratings in the.
Fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I'll sort you out later.
Oh yeah, that's it. Sort me out. That's what I need.
Anyway, sorry. Just it's fine. It's trial and error, okay? We always got to play around with the settings and just make sure we get it right, make sure we have the right equipment.
Thing is, when I'm at the Burgundy headquarters, it's like everything runs smoothly because all I have is a camera and a mic. That's it. I just have one camera, one mic. You know, I don't have fucking strawberry-filled matcha donuts right on my fucking table.
Oh, you did a little spoiler.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that.
Spoiler. So what are we doing today then?
So we've got, we've got some topics of conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do have a M&S food review. Ooh.
Yeah.
New items.
Yeah.
That's what you want to call it. So yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. And we're looking at it going, oh my God. Mm-hmm. Some of it looks, yeah.
I think there's a couple of bits you guys may have already seen.
That I'm worried about.
Yeah.
This I'm worried about because I'm not keen on them anyway.
Yeah.
That I'm intrigued.
I feel like when we was trialing this and you was like, this is how I'm going to speak.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden you've gone up like this.
I did tell you I'm very loud.
I know. Just chill. Like we're not performing in front of millions here.
The thing is, this is not forced. This is me naturally.
I know.
So
I know.
Do you want me to go back a little bit with the mic?
No. It's all good. No. I'm worried about it like coming across.
Oh, can you not worry about it?
We also have a dip.
We do have a dip.
We have a chocolate dip, which has got pistachios in it.
Oh,
nearly fucked that up.
Nearly.
And then what's the other one? The custard cream.
Why? We're not there
coated.
yet.
Oh, okay.
We're not there yet.
You'll have to wait. Okay.
I know you're eager to get in.
Yeah.
Like, we're not there yet.
Okay. All right. No.
Anyway.
Yes.
So what's been going on this week? Obviously the heat wave, because us Brits love to talk about how none of us can cope with how hot it is.
I'm fucking sick and tired of this weather.
We had 2 days.
No, it's not been 2 days. And
it's lovely out there today.
The weather people are frauds. They're fucking frauds. And let me tell you why they're frauds. So we had yesterday and Friday. And Thursday. Thursday was horrible when it was like muggy. It was disgusting.
It was disgusting.
Then they were like, oh, Friday's going to be breezy and it's going to be a little bit cooler, which it was. And there was loads of wind. It was coming in lovely jubbly. Sat by the window. Perfect. Then they said yesterday was going to be cooler than the Friday. And then what ended up happening? The sun, there was no clouds in the sky, not one until the afternoon. No breeze. And it was just heat. And I can't stand it. I can't stand it anymore.
You can't stand it. If anybody that doesn't know Burgundy Boy, I have been stressed out to my eyeballs from you stressing out. Put it into concept. He is an arsehole. He is an arsehole.
Yeah.
You're very tetchy. You're very aggy.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, everything is dramatized.
In the heat, by the way.
And let's go back to talk about the heat.
not in general, just when it's hot.
You cannot cope. Yeah, you don't cope very well in the heat. I know you like the sun, but you like the sun with a breeze.
Yeah.
But when it's just that warm, humid air.
It's at night. I can't cope with it.
No.
I cannot.
You were up and down the other night constantly like, oh, what's going on? Like, do you know what? You're actually making it worse for yourself because you just can't sit still.
Do you know what? I'm not a religious person. But yesterday was horrible. And I was like, please, I just need a breeze. And then all of a sudden the breeze came through, didn't it? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And I was like,
And God Thigh brings you Thigh breeze.
That's what he did. A breeze?
A breeze.
Oh, breeze. That's their brand, like a religious brand.
Yeah.
But yeah, the heat is just, honestly, I just can't.
Do you know what? And it's all everybody could talk about at work as well.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm in the office with the aircon. Oh, it's lovely. Like, it's all we can talk about. I think us Brits, we crave it and then we get it and then we hate it. There's no pleasing us really. But today's lovely. There's a nice breeze today. Yeah. It is very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're still struggling.
You're still shouting.
Oh shit.
You're like,
sorry.
If can you like let me know if Lisa's coming through the mic though, because you're
very paranoid about
if you're coming through my mic, then it's gonna sound like shit. Because it's gonna. Do you know what it's gonna sound like? It's gonna sound like there's a big version of you and a little version of you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like a Tom and Jerry sort of figure. Yeah.
I can't.
Just chill. You're getting too like you like that. Like it's.
I did tell you this.
I know.
When I was when we were testing this. And you're like, just talk normally. And I was talking normally. And you're like, no, you're talking loudly. And I'm like, I don't think you understand that when I'm talking normally, I am talking loudly.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
Let's do some practice, okay?
Oh my God, here we go.
We do it like this. We're just that deep, like, just try and just chill out.
You want me to do a deep voice like this, do you?
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Boy.
No, we will upgrade these. We've got a couple in mind, don't we? We know what we want.
Yeah. No,
the heat has been horrible. I want to know how everyone's coping, really.
Yeah.
What's everyone been doing? Because
what's everybody's coping mechanism?
Yeah.
And what is your tips and tricks? Because we heard a lot of stuff, didn't we? Like shut your blinds, shut your curtains, like especially throughout the hottest part.
Yeah.
You thought it was a great idea to try and hang a bag of ice to the fan.
Yeah. I tried everything. So we've basically got one of them big like fans, haven't we, at the top in the bedroom, which is like in the corner as well of the bedroom. Like, what's the fucking point?
Well, I think it's the whole point of it was being by the window.
Yeah, no, but
by the bed.
But it's not over the bed. It's not anywhere. It's in the corner that no one sits. But yeah, I had an idea. I thought, you know what? Because it was the Thursday night. Is it the Thursday night?
Yeah, it was Thursday night.
Thursday night where it was roasting, no air, it was like 30-something degrees, like at 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, and I saw that if you put something really cold where the fan's blowing or where it's sucking the heat out, it should work. And then it didn't. It just looked like a ball bag.
It was a ball bag that was dripping on the floor.
It looked like a dripping ball bag. And it didn't help. It didn't work one bit.
It didn't help.
It didn't make any fucking difference.
And all I kept hearing was, it's just blowing around hot air. It's just blowing around hot air. This is not you stress yourself out more. You really do.
Yeah.
And then it stresses me out.
I hate the heat.
Yeah.
I actually hate the heat in the winter. Hate when the heating's on. I
know you do.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No.
I like the fresh...
I'm shivering like this and I'm like, it's fucking freezing in this house. And you're walking around with shorts and t-shirt on.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh no, it's boiling in it. No. You're hot. Doesn't mean that the room is hot.
If the only benefit of this is I know my heart's working.
Yes.
Whereas I do worry for people like you, because if you're cold like that, it means the blood's not pumping round.
The blood is pumping.
You're going to live to about 56. I reckon.
That's not very nice. We've got a good 20 years left.
You have got warmer though.
That's what I was going to say. Actually, you're not complaining when you get into bed with me and you've sat at your desk and you're freezing cold because you've got your legs out, and then you get into bed with me and you're like, oh, it's nice. And
the thing is, I do like the summer. I love the summer, but I also at the moment it's too hot.
Yeah, we were out in the garden yesterday. I burnt my shoulders. We weren't out there for very long.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel like it was that hot. But you got to be careful because it's in the wind.
Yeah.
It's in the wind.
Yeah.
Well, I looked at the weather for the week, and the temperature I think is picking back up again towards. We're looking at.
I'm playing golf Saturday, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Got a buggy though, so.
Yeah, and it was 33 degrees in Cody's room the other day.
Yeah.
When you went and got the fan from your mum's, from your sister. Thank you very much. That was much needed.
Yeah.
He woke up and there was a puddle. Like his sheet was soaking wet from his head.
Yeah.
He was absolutely sweating. We were very worried that night, weren't we?
I was more worried about him than I was us, for sure. Yeah. Because the thing is, the kids you can't,
No, well, I don't know what age it is, but it takes them a while to actually regulate temperature and sweat. So yeah, we ended up extension lead, fan in his room, door wide open, trying to cool his room down. It was, it wasn't great.
No,
it wasn't great, but
it's unbearable.
It wasn't,
It's unbearable. We're not built for this.
No.
The houses aren't built for this. Like, we're sat in a fucking hot box. These houses are meant to insulate. They're insulated for a reason for the winter. So then what do we do instead of putting air conditioning in? We put a massive fucking boiler, massive fucking radiators.
All I had for 2 days as well is like, I need to buy an air conditioning unit. Oh, there's one for 1,450 quid here. That's a bargain. Are you kidding me?
The thing is all the aircon units were gone.
Yeah.
They've all been sold out.
Oh, we can get this one in August. The summer's over.
January 2027 was the latest. But do you know what's the funny thing is? So I was looking at the reviews because I was like, does it actually work? And then someone put, it's a bargain for 250 quid. I then scroll back up. I'm like, it was 500 quid. They put the money up for the aircon unit because everyone the demand of it.
Yeah. And I remember saying, we can get this one sooner. This one's going to be shipped by the June the 27th. Okay, well, June the 27th is tomorrow. That's saying that's going to...
No, before.
Yeah, it will be shipped before the 27th. That was on the 26th a couple of days ago. And I was like, okay, that's when it's being shipped. Where is it coming from?
Hong Kong.
No.
Yeah.
Just not happening.
No.
Just not happening. But the fan
sort of works.
Yeah, it does.
And actually the windows open. As long as there's a breeze, it's absolutely fine because you can just air the house through.
You just get really obsessive, I need this because I can't cope with the 2 days.
That's all I could think about.
No, I could
literally
tell.
all I could think about.
Yeah.
It was really frustrating.
Yeah.
So frustrating. Yeah. I feel sorry for people in London and stuff.
Yeah, can you imagine?
There's no sea air, northerners.
Well, I know, they were peaking at 35, 38 degrees. You know, we got to 32, 33. And it was
painful.
It was painful. I can't imagine. Yeah. We did have the sea breeze.
Yeah, it was not.
But even Bournemouth, they had 35.
Yeah, I know.
Which is strange because they're coastal.
So yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
I think the UK is it's changing. I'm I know you're not a massive believer in this
story, honestly.
But it'd be interesting to see if anyone else agrees. But I think the seasons are changing. I really do. I think our winters are getting shorter, and I think our summers are getting slightly longer. We had the heat waves in March and May this year, and it was the same last year.
It's just been a bit weird, and we've had quite mild winters. I think the last couple of years we've had quite a mild winter.
It was like this last year as well, and the last sort of since COVID, there's been there has been a change in the weather. It has got warmer. I can't remember a winter where I was frozen, where it was so cold that it was
never
unbearable.
Cold.
No, but that's what I mean. But I can remember winters when there were when I was freezing.
I remember growing up in the summer holidays. It used to be hot sun all day, every day for the whole 6 weeks. You know, we had constant sunshine. I do think that we're still a little bit mixed. One day is it raining, next minute it's this, next minute it's that. We do have the odd spells. Yeah, I don't remember major heat waves last year. I don't.
Yeah, I don't think it's the summer. I think the summer is the heat, the warmer weather is longer now. We do get a bigger chunk in the summer. You're right. When I was a kid, I remembered there would be a week or a couple of days.
Yeah.
But this now, we've had 3 or 4 weeks already this year where it's like this. And it was the same last year and the year before. No, it's the winters. I remember growing up, there was ice. You had to be careful driving on the road. And I didn't even drive, but it was you're driving on the road.
Yeah.
Whereas now, the winters... you can go out with just a jacket.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'd probably say up till January. I was wearing shorts.
Yeah, but you're like that though.
No, but if normally in the winter I normally put my joggers on or I put some trousers on. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's to be fair, I love spring and autumn.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
You get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, you do.
I love that sunshine. But that crispness.
Yeah, you do.
I love that.
It is nice going for a winter walk in the sun.
Yeah.
Because you can just wrap up.
It's the best.
Yeah. I love that moment in spring as well, when spring is just starting and then you feel you really do feel the warmth of the sun. And especially when we go round the corner and then when we walk back, especially in the afternoon, the sun is in front of us. And then you can just sit there and you're like, oh my God, I can feel it. I love it.
Yeah.
I do love spring in preparation for summer is coming because I hate the winter. I hate the dark nights, the
That's the only bad thing about it.
Yeah, the early what do you call it? Dark mornings.
Yeah.
Like dark evenings and stuff. I
It
hate
is
that.
changing. I genuinely do think it is changing.
Yeah.
I do think we're becoming more like Europe.
Yeah, your conspiracy theory on this is...
It's actually not conspiracy.
Well, they're just changing the buttons around, aren't they? They're just...
They're obviously like seeding the air and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's not conspiracy. When I wish I'd have saved the post. I saw a post and they showed the heat, and there was like a heat wave, like 1986 or something like that, and it was like a bar like that. And then they were like, "Oh, by the way, you're here," and then it skipped to where we are now, and the bar was like massive, and it had been like the last 6 years. So like there is like, and that's the average temperature of the year, by the way, like across a whole year.
I know. I feel like I need to see this post because you've been talking about it for like, it feels like the last years.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm hoping, I'm praying.
Do you know
no more heat waves.
Do you know what I think it actually is? So I don't think it's global warming.
No.
I don't think the planet heats and cools all the time.
Yeah.
Over millions of years, it's done the same. I actually think the planet's moving.
Probably.
So the axis, it spins and it's tilted, isn't it? And that's, you got the equator and stuff. I actually think the planet's slightly moved. And so where the heat, there's like think of it like a gobstopper, right? And you've got like a red bar going around the middle of the earth. And that's you got like the sour bit and then the outsides are like the cooler bits. I think it's tilted so that line now is slowly brushing us.
Well, apparently, Australia used to be a very cold country.
Yeah.
Apparently.
So I think it's tilting a little bit. I think
be.
we are tilting. Yeah. I think that's what it is. Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
Never know.
I think that's what it is. I think it's all of these people drinking matcha. I think what it is they're they're having to use more ice. So it's heavier. The cup's heavier.
How many ice cubes have you got in your iced coffee? How many of those do you have a day? The amount of ice cubes that I see in the sink after a whiskey and iced coffee, you're the problem about ice.
I'm the problem. That's it. That makes it all better. That makes me feel a lot better. I'm the fucking problem. Sorry for everyone.
That's a whole other podcast, that is.
Yeah, we can't just do a podcast with me being the problem. That will go on forever.
I would, yeah.
That will go on forever. No. But yeah, the heat has just been...
Oh, I know. But it was nice to be out in the garden yesterday, having that respite from it. It was nice. See, today it's bearable. Like, I took Codes to your mum's and then walking back, I thought, this is perfect for me. Perfect.
It is bearable.
Yeah. We manage at about 21 to 23 comfortably. Nice little, nice hot day, but nothing too like stifling or anything.
I think there has to be a breeze, doesn't there?
Yeah.
There has to be. If you don't have the breeze, then you're going to struggle because you can't breathe.
No.
You
but it's when the air is hot, isn't it? That's when the problem is. It's when the air is hot. Yeah. And the best description that I heard was the best way to describe it is when you're standing at the back of a bus.
Yeah.
That is the best way to describe the heat of the air.
Yeah, but that's where the cool kids sit. Whereas I don't feel like a cool kid when I'm fucking sweating my bollocks off.
No. Yeah. Anyway, moving on from the weather. We could talk about that for ages because you just, like you're like in protest of it. Like
I think if I became a scientist, which is doable, I think it's potential.
If you become a scientist,
if I become a scientist, I would focus on weather.
And what would you do?
I'd love to just watch the weather and just like find out more about it. Because how do they predict? This is the thing. Like they can predict like 2 weeks in advance.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Obviously, they see like the movement of clouds and stuff, but it's like wind direction and stuff like that. How does it know? Like, I don't know. It is quite clever actually. But I would love like it would be like on my bucket list of things to do. Storm chasing.
Yeah.
If you go to say like Texas, where they like Tornado Alley,
like the film Twister.
Yeah, but obviously not like extreme, like where you're like holding on for dear life and you're like inside
like a chain on a fucking pipe and stuff.
No, but like there's storm chasers, don't they? And you can actually do it. It's a touristy thing. So you go.
What a stupid fucking thing to do.
Yeah, but you don't get close. You're not like it's not like next to you.
Oh.
You're far away.
What happens if you're like chasing the tornado and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking get this, and then the tornado's like, fuck this, I'm going back.
Well, it can do.
I'm gonna go in reverse.
Yeah, it can do.
And then all of a sudden you're sucked up with cows and houses and stuff like that and chairs, and all of a sudden you're like, yeah, that's it, yeah. And you're fucked, didn't you? Yeah. It's stupid. It's the most stupid thing.
No, but it's done safely. Like you're not like
Safely?
Yeah.
That's literally like saying someone who drives a petrol tanker thing, lighting a cigarette in a
That's
cab.
just stupid.
It's the same thing.
That's
How is it? Oh, chasing a tornado that could kill you, but we're doing it safely because we've got what?
Well, they call it storm chasers, but like you're not actually chasing it. You're at a distance watching a tornado form far, far away. Obviously, if there's a threat to life, I don't think they would be like, yeah, come and watch this one. But, you know, like the little ones and stuff, like, yeah, I think that'll be
I always think,
one.
right, Dace,
Oh,
don't take your stick somewhere else. I think that's stupid. I think just sit at a distance and watch it.
that's
Don't get involved.
Yeah.
Because nature and the earth will just get you.
Yeah. Well, I think, again, that is the whole point of it. You sit at a distance and watch it. I think you think like it's like this distance.
Yeah.
Like, no.
You want to like touch it. You know,
No,
like, you know, like the water when you got like a little whirlpool and you want to feel it.
Yeah, no. Like you're very far away.
What do you reckon happens in a tornado?
But no, but again, years ago, they didn't really know, did they? That's why they did. I know the film, there's like some truth behind it, the film Twister. Like there's that truth behind it where they were getting like the data inside the tornado. They were getting things to be sucked up inside the tornado. So they can see what goes on inside and stuff. Technology these days, I actually don't know. I don't know, but I'm sure they know. It's a funnel, isn't it? Apparently it's clear sky. It's like a hurricane, isn't it? You know, like the eye of the storm.
Yeah.
It's a bit like that. If you like just move with it and stand in the middle of it.
Or you get a big rubber dinghy and you just fucking sit in it and let it flow you around. That would be funny.
Yeah, like a helter-skelter, but the other way around.
I guess the most dangerous bit is falling.
You would think.
Because I don't think
Or being hit by a house. Or a cow. Can you imagine?
You know, there's a Merc coming at me. Like, what I'd
Dodge.
do is I'd jump into it.
Or like a dive.
You know, like James Bond does, and he opens the door and stuff. Yeah. That's how I'd do it.
You'd be a good James Bond.
No, I wouldn't. No, I fucking wouldn't. Come here, you slag. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Would you like a martini, sir? No, I want a fucking whiskey. Put a big fucking ice cube in it as well for me, yeah?
Yeah. Are we going to have this fight? I'm fucking sweating today. No.
I want Coke Zero in it as well, please. Make sure you got Coke Zero. No.
Anyway. I think
I would be a good villain, I reckon.
Yeah. Go and do your best villain laugh. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Subtle.
Threatening.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what would you? Okay, if you you always have a cat. A villain always has a cat. What would be your
animal
of choice for a villain?
Well, if I was the villain in a James Bond film, what's my animal of choice?
Yeah.
Alligator.
What, on a lead?
No, I'd fucking have it under my arm. I'd have it under my arm and I would I'd have it like that. And I'd use it as like a snapper. So you squeeze the tail and it's like, yeah. Oh, that's fucking scary. Imagine someone had an alligator.
So
I
cool.
wouldn't fuck with someone with an alligator at all. I just wouldn't.
You have to give it a name.
Andy.
Oh, Andy.
The name's Andy. Alligator Andy. That's how I'd have him. That's how I'd have him speak as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you? What animal would you have?
As a villain? No.
You're just too good, and you're just too much of a good person. You haven't thought about it. You see, I've thought about this.
Because you're a bad person.
Yeah,
is that
I'm a fucking villain. Like, what animal am I going to have?
I don't know what I would have, actually. I don't know. I'll have a pool of like piranha fish. So if you piss me off, I'll just push you in.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
You're a bit like a piranha. Small and snappy.
Deadly they are. They'll rip you apart.
Only if they can smell blood. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I would have. I'd be like, yeah. You set them by the water's edge, like of your pool and stuff.
I would
like they'll be like,
you could dunk their face in.
Yes.
Let their face just get chewed up.
Yeah, and they just come up and it's just a skull.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
how we've gone on to that, but yeah.
It'd be good to understand what everyone's good to know what everyone's villain animal they'd.
If you were to be a villain, what would be your animal of choice? We'd want to know.
Yeah.
Anyway, want to move on?
Yeah.
So I have, once a week in preparation of the podcast, I like to have a look and see what stories I can find. Obviously, last week we had the ick stuff. And I really got stuck in to, mainly it's women just slating men, but I really got stuck into relationship expectations. Okay. And what is the bare minimum expectation from a relationship? And quite a few things popped up. First one, hygiene. A lot of relationships end from lack of hygiene. Now, again, I'm trying to be fair here because I don't want to say it's women talking about men, but yes, it was women talking about men.
You're loud again.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Jesus. I don't know if you guys can hear this.
Am I shouting, guys?
I can't wait until we come to pet peeves. But when when
you're just a pet peeve.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, you're like.
Am I shouting, guys?
Do you know what? You gradually get louder and louder and louder.
No, I do because I get very excited.
Sorry,
you're just very aggy today.
Start this again. So we've got. Tell me again.
I don't want to go back.
Relationship, conversations,
expectations,
yes. Hygiene.
Yes. Well, that wasn't it. You threw me off now.
What? Passionate speaker.
Passionate speaker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
hold on. I've got a hair somewhere. It's tickling my arm. I am a little bit of a molter. So yeah, I was doing some research. Does this sound okay if I'm like this? I was doing some research, looking at lots of comments. Yeah. Men are disgusting. We spoke about this the other day.
We did, yeah.
So a lot of stuff is men not even owning a toothbrush.
Yeah.
Men don't own toothbrushes. Men don't own soap, body wash, anything like that. And I saw a lot of like bare minimum expectations is just to go and have a shower and keep yourself clean.
Yeah.
So my question would be for you, would you say that lack of hygiene would mean the end of a relationship? If you tried, say you tried like, oh, I've spoken to you about it, your hygiene, you stink, your breath stinks, you're grim, go and have a shower, you lose intimacy, all that kind of stuff because it's a bit, where I'm ending it now because you haven't done anything about it.
Yeah, I think, potentially. I think it depends, doesn't it? I don't think it's like just a man thing. No,
it's not, but everything that I was seeing.
I am hearing you in the other mic, by the way. I am testing it. But yeah, I don't think it's just men. I think hygiene in general is just grim. Like if you're not looking after yourself, then you're not doing the right thing. I always think that if animals can look after themselves, so if they can wash themselves without any water or anything like that, then we should be able to wash ourselves. There's nothing worse than when you like someone or you want to be with someone and you like their character or you like something like that and then they stink. Or do you know, it's not even that. If they stink but they try and sort it and you can help them, it's different. But if they're willingly not wanting to like clean themselves, brush their teeth, you know, go have showers.
Yeah.
Like, these are like basic things, right? This is like, if you can't do that as an adult, you might as well not be here because there's no point. Like you're not looking after yourself. So I think in a relationship, but yeah, for sure. Yeah. You either have to have that conversation first where it's kind of like.
Don't you think like the damage has already been done if you're having to have that conversation with an adult to say you need to clean yourself? Because what you don't want as well is I'm only doing it for you. There's still no self-respect there. That they're doing it for themselves. Do you know what I mean? Because again, I would say that's really off-putting. Oh, I've brushed my teeth and I've had a shower for you. You know what I mean? Like I would still think like damage has already been done there.
Yeah, I think if they're not like trying, then yeah. But then it also might come down to the person, like who you like. Are you also looking after yourself? Because if you don't look after yourself, then your partner might think, well, I don't need to either. Because you get like people get in relationships, they get comfortable, they get complacent. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think it would be for me. Hygiene's a big thing. If no matter, you could be the ugliest fucking person, right? The ugliest person, but if you walk in and into a room, you smell good. People respect you instantly.
Yeah, I agree.
If you walk into a room and smell like shit, people are more hesitant to speak to you. They don't want to speak to you. They think, most people think like if you smell bad, it's because you're not looking after yourself.
Yeah.
Why would someone want to be around that?
Yeah.
Like it's a really, hygiene's pet peeve, funny enough for me. But
100%. I'm with you with that. I think it's like you said, it's bare minimum. It takes 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, I say it to you all the time, don't I? I'm really paranoid for having a smelly breath. So twice a day, floss, do all of the business, mouthwash, I do it all. But yeah, I'm always like, do I have a smelly breath? Like I'm very funny about that. But yeah. And you know, I think we've been around like men and women where I'm a bit like, I know maybe you can't help it, but oh my God, like you fucking stink. I wonder if they can they smell it themselves?
I think the only defense I'd have for men is like, it does depend on maybe their job. So like a lot of
men.
Yeah. And also a lot of men will do like quite hard graft work. So like building site, building trade and stuff like that. So they may come home smelling, but again, it's like, how do you look after yourself from that
different.
point?
That's different because that's your job.
Yeah.
But if you came home and the first thing that you did is went and sat on the sofa in your dirty work clothes, like you're not thinking, I've had a hot, busy, sweaty day today and just got to clean myself.
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, yeah, that's fucking disgusting. Grim. Grim.
Yeah.
What about?
I agree with you though. I do agree. Yeah.
Let's flip it and go with women, because I know we talk about men quite a lot, and I don't want to sit here and slate men because not all men are like that. But women, real or fake? Now, as we know, social media is massive. You follow trends, filters galore. It's worrying actually for teenage girls, I think. Luckily for Izzy, she's not into that kind of stuff, which I'm very, very grateful for. But I do think there's a high expectation for women to look and be a certain way because they believe that's what men expect them to be. Now, I look at those type of men, and you have to be a very vain man and not a real man to think that a type of woman that you need on your hip or on your side is, are you okay?
Sorry, I can just keep.
I'm not that loud.
What I'm worried about is if you want to do, we want to watch it back, and then we hear two of you, one of you's enough. Two of you. Sorry, go on.
Okay, well, I'm not that loud.
Just like talking to the
I'm
mic.
trying to.
Sorry, just
you see what I've got to put up with.
No,
people.
Just for everyone. No. Don't be like that. We were talking about it before. We were just trying to like, aren't we? We're trying to find like what's the right like. Because again, if people want to watch this back,
and then all they hear is you talking about the mic,
and all they hear, they have two like voices. It's not going to sound good. No, but you just need to. You're
trying.
You're so passionate. I get it. I know you're passionate about fake women. I get it.
No, I'm not.
But yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. I think it's. What we was talking about. What we was talking about yesterday was like real and fake, basically. And this is not just women, by the way. This is men as well. Like there's a lot of men out there. And I think that naturally, I think women. I think a lot of time women think that they need this sort of fake stuff. And it's not just like boobs and bums. It's makeup, lips. Yeah, you were saying about your lips.
Yeah, you're not a fan of that at all, are you? I've done it once and I had just a tiny little filler to give me a little bit of a Cupid bow.
Like a Cupid bow, yeah. But I think most, like 90% of men don't want that. That's not what they want at all. It's really, really not.
What do men want?
They want natural. They do. They want natural. They want no makeup and stretch marks.
Stretch marks?
Yeah.
Well, you actually find that attractive?
If it's in the right place, yeah. Oh,
yeah. I know you quite like a curvy woman. Yep. Do you think that's for most men then?
Yeah.
Do you?
I genuinely do. Yeah. I think it's like, yeah. I don't think it's. We were saying about it, weren't we? I don't think it's in fashion anymore as much. You
should see Hollywood women at the minute. There's I don't know what they're doing to themselves, but they are we've gone back to size 0 being a good trend or whatever. It looks disgusting. Everybody looks like they're dying.
It does.
Kelly Osbourne, Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
There's nothing of them.
Yeah.
There's nothing of them. It's pretty grim. It's so grim. I think you have to do something really extreme to get to that point. I'm just too lazy for that.
Surely to get to that, you have to be not eating.
Gotta be.
Because I know what you're saying. I've seen the pictures of that and it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
But again, that's not, there can't be a man that looks at that and goes, oh, fuck yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I want a fucking chicken wing. You know, like this is I'm going to tell you exactly how men look at women. Like a chicken. Okay. The breasts are the best bit. Don't mind a leg. No one wants a wing. No one wants the wing, and no one wants a carcass. No one does. You see the chefs use the carcass for soups and stuff. No one does that bullshit. No one does that. Don't care what anyone says. They want the breasts, the bum, the legs. That's it. That's all they want. Women are chicken.
Okay.
Think of it like that. Some are seasoned, some aren't.
Oh.
Some are browner than others. Some are more cooked. Some are free range. That's how we.
And we lay eggs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, I'm not one to follow trends and stuff. I mean, I put a little bit on for like the podcast and stuff, but I don't wear any makeup, and I barely put a bra on these days. I live in a training bra as well. I just don't give a monkeys. You were shocked the other day when I had a bra on. Yeah, they were like, "Oh, they're up here
Jesus
today."
Christ, had a boob job without telling me. No, again, it's men don't really care about that. It is like natural beauty is like way more, and I get it for some people if they might have like a big nose and stuff like that, but it's not even that's not. That's what I think's worse is fake boobs, fake arse, fake lips. All that looks worse than if you've got a slightly big nose. Who cares?
Yeah.
Like, it's not about that.
No,
there'll be some men that want that. Fair play. If they want that, they want
that. They're shallow men, I think. I
agree.
Yeah, I think you have insecurities with yourself that you feel like you need a looker on your arms.
And I also think but I'd never understand that. It'd be good to understand men's opinion on this. Why would you? You want to show your partner off, but not in a way where she's like a porn star. Where look at her fake boobs and fake arse. Yeah. Why would you want to do that?
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense.
But that is what it is like with some men.
Yeah,
it really is, and I'll never understand that. You know, I can't. And do you know what? You see it like if you go and do the school run and stuff. When Cody goes to school, you'll see it yourself. There are women that are like dolled up to the nines. It's 8:30 in the morning, and people have got like full makeup, big hair, like all that kind of stuff. Like, no, I want to be rocking up in a tracksuit.
It's like a 6 a.m. job, isn't it? You got to get up early for that.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that. I just want to get up and just crack on with the day. I'd rather clean the kitchen.
I think you're beautiful with or without makeup. So it doesn't matter.
You're very complimentary, actually.
Yeah, and it doesn't. I think most men are like, they see through the shit.
Yeah.
And also, it's like, makeup's so bad for your skin.
It's not great. I had it on last week, and then I've spent a week trying to heal my skin. Exactly. I broke out.
And also, I gave you the example, didn't I? Steroids.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, you can't use steroids. You're pumping water into your body. But it's okay to pump plastic into your body, like even your lips.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not against, if people want to do it, they want to make themselves feel a little bit better, not a problem at all.
Yeah.
But it's not for me. Be yourself and be proud of who you are. And that's it. And if people don't like it, then fuck them.
Yeah.
When you get to a certain age, you don't give a shit anyway. When you get to your 30s, you've got a big nose. Okay. Well, you're a knobhead. Yeah. You know, like
you got a shit personality.
Yeah. You've got fucking two arseholes.
I'd rather be ugly than have a shit personality, I think. Yeah. Because I think you can always shine through with a good personality. For sure. If you're a good person. Yeah. For sure.
You can get further with a good personality than looks. Yeah. Looks only get you so far.
Yeah.
Because you end up becoming that you see them people, the good looking idiots.
Yeah.
That's what they are.
Yeah. You can look at a beautiful woman and go, you're ugly because your personality is shit.
Yeah.
And you're a nasty person. Yeah. And they all of a sudden it just looks ugly. Yeah. And I would rather, I say this to you, I mean, you're very good looking anyway, but if you were an arsehole, you know, I don't I'm trying to obviously word this in a way. No, it's not an ick. It's not an ick, but
if
yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry. But I think for women, maybe, sorry, am I shouting?
No.
Maybe for women, maybe for men as well, you know, beauty is definitely on the inside. I agree with it. I think if you treat somebody in the right way, show them love, kindness, respect, and all that kind of stuff, you can be ugly. You can be. But you are so beautiful because of how much of a good person you are. And I would rather be with a good person than have a good looking person by my side with a shit personality.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's it. Yeah. Sure. I agree.
Because you made a good point the other day, actually. It doesn't matter when you're 60 years old. You're not looking at your partner going, oh.
Yeah.
No, you just got to help each other pick each other's skin up.
Yeah. Or shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wipe each other's bums.
Yeah.
No, that is true. That's what I said. Yeah. When you get to 60, 70, even 50s, it's not about that at that point. It's about like enjoying life. That's literally it. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. So you have to enjoy it now. And let's be honest. when a woman bent over is the same woman each time, it doesn't matter, does it? Like it's the same chicken each time, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and you don't have to look at the face that way either.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. That's it.
There are ways around it.
If they do have a big nose and they got a nose imprint in the bed, but that's
It's good because we talk about this quite a lot, don't we? Because
I don't think it's just for us as well. I think it's for everyone. Like sometimes you just need that. And I'm sure everyone that has partners, good family, good friends around them, it doesn't matter. No.
I know that now. If I went back 10 years, when you're insecure with yourself, you do feel a little bit lost.
Yeah.
And you try and find your niche, try and find, where do I fit in? And, I went through phases of dressing a little bit more feminine and dressing this way, having my hair this way, doing my makeup a certain way and stuff. But now, definitely as you get older, none of that it doesn't matter. Like you said, as long as the people in your circle are good, I am probably the most confident in myself now than I ever have been. And I'm completely stripped back now.
Yeah.
Barely do anything with myself.
Yeah.
And I have a good circle of friends and family around me. That's all I care about. Nothing else matters.
I think sometimes you need not necessarily someone to unlock it, but you need to feel comfortable so that you then can unlock that actual person.
Yeah.
I do think a lot of people, they go around kind of locked. They're kind of caged up.
Yeah, they are.
So then they end up acting like someone that they're not.
Yeah.
Which then it comes across worse sometimes.
Yeah. So that's when depression comes in, I think, because you're trying to play a character that's not you.
Yeah.
You've got to be yourself, no matter who it is,
Don't get me started on depression. Do not get me started on. You don't want my thoughts on depression.
Go on, then. What's your thoughts on depression? No, because there might be people that really struggle.
You don't want my thoughts on depression, but I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
I do believe that depression is a real thing. I know where you're going to go with it. There's people that use it or label themselves when, it's not necessary. But I do believe that depression is it's not you being depressed. It's you not able to be yourself, which causes depression because you feel out of body. And that's what I think it is. Robin Williams actually said it. There's a quote. I'll have to find the quote. But he said, depression is not what you think it is. It's not you feeling in a bad way. It's you're not feeling the way that you should be feeling.
Yeah.
You've got to find yourself. Once you find yourself, you can get out of the depression state.
The thing that I disagree about depression, and so it's not a disease. Okay, so depression in my mind is an emotion.
It is.
So everyone has emotions like highs and lows all the time.
Yeah.
Everyone does. No one's
some more than others.
Yes, obviously, sometimes it's life. Sometimes life can really fuck you, and then so you feel quite low, and then sometimes life can be great, and then you have those highs. Depression in my mind is just the lowest of the low emotion, and it's like getting locked into that position. But to label it as like a disease, I don't think, because the problem is once it's labeled like that, what happens? Tablets, medication, which is not it shouldn't.
Get out.
Get
out the house, move the body.
It. Emotion, emotion you can fix. It's sometimes it takes time. My stepdad Pete, he had depression. And he got through it, but it's one of those things where you have to. When it's an emotion, there are like natural things that you can do. But I hate it when I see someone's like, it's a disease or it's this. It's like I don't believe that, and I've been lowest to lows.
Yeah, I think we've all been there.
There. And it's just it is an emotion, and you can get trapped in it.
Yeah, and it's your brain.
Oh, it's mental.
It's your brain.
Mental.
Yeah.
It is all
the
mental.
best book that I read when I was feeling that way, and it was probably after Cody, and I spent a lot of time at home with him, and everybody was out doing their own thing, working and stuff. I spent a lot of time at home, but I had too much time to think. And the best book that I read was Don't Believe Everything You Think. And it actually changed my mind completely, because what your mind will do will tell you things. When you do it quite a lot, actually, you think of a scenario in your head and then it exaggerates. And then you're like, well, I don't want that to happen. And you can't be doing blah, blah. And I'm like, no, because you've done the Final Destination. You've gone worst case scenario in your head. And you try and prevent that by saying to me, well, we got to make sure this, make sure that. And I'm like, but you're telling me something that I already know, which is not going to happen. But your mind will take you there.
I think a lot of us do that, though.
Everybody does it.
It's like a safety net, isn't it?
Everybody does it, yeah.
Let's, before we get off this depression train, there was a quote, and it's by 50 Cent, actually.
Yeah.
He said depression is a privilege.
Yeah.
He said most people that are in like really struggling, people that have got like kids and they're struggling to feed their kids and stuff, they don't have time to be depressed. If you are depressed, you've got time to think, which is never a good thing.
It comes from the brain.
And I thought that was a really good point from him.
Well,
I really do.
Yeah.
You basically said that. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're like 50 Cent and you're like a gangster now.
Go, Charlie. It's your
Charlie?
Who is it?
Shorty.
Oh, Shorty. I thought it was always Charlie. Go, Charlie. Who's Charlie?
I don't fucking know, Charlie.
I thought it was Charlie.
I don't know. No, it's Shorty. Jesus.
Take it to the candy shop. I'm not a big fan of 50 Cent.
I know you're not. I know you're not.
As a person, when I see like the clips of
Memes.
Curtis doing his interviews and stuff, I mean, he always has the big grin on his face. He's fucking hilarious. He's so funny. But his music, not my cup of tea.
No, that's fair. That's fair. No, that's fair.
But you're in the car and all of a sudden it's like,
but that song, you just got to go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Charlie though.
Go Shawty. Oh yeah. Go Shawty.
It's your birthday. Yeah, not Charlie.
Oh, Shawty. Okay. Should we do the M&S food review?
Let's do the fucking food review. Let's get off Charlie's depression and fucking fake women and get on to the M&S review. Shout out to M&S.
Oh, right. So we went to M&S yesterday.
Yes.
And we did a little bit of research because they've got some new goodies in.
Yeah.
And we went for the new extreme, haven't we? So
this is the M&S New In review, food review, snack review, donut review,
sandwich review, chocolate review.
So which one do you want to go with first? So
should we do the sandwich?
Do the sandwich. So I think everyone would have seen this.
So it's do you want to explain?
Yeah. So it's I'm going to put it up to the camera. So I'm going to put it up to the camera. So it's the strawberry and cream sandwich. There you go. Lisa's got it. That's it. Show them. That's it. Thank you. So it's got strawberry cream. And it's in like a sandwich.
I don't know how I feel about this.
No, me neither.
So it's a limited edition. They went and they did a chocolate bread one as well, like a chocolate and pistachio.
Yeah.
But we went for the traditional strawberries and cream sandwich.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this. Because a sandwich is supposed to be,
So you got to always do 2 bites.
Is it a brioche sandwich or is it actually just plain bread? Can we not watch Jamie eat food because he eats it in... Not bad. Will I buy it as a sandwich though? No.
Not enough cream for me.
It's weird.
It is weird. The bread's weird.
You know when they do them foods where it looks like a savoury thing, but it's a sweet dish.
Yeah.
And it fucks with your head.
Yeah.
That's what it does for me.
The bread, I'm not sure about the bread. The strawberries are lovely.
If it was like a brioche,
yeah,
maybe. But my mind can't comprehend the fact that it's a sandwich.
Do you know what I thought it was going to be? I thought it was going to be 2 layers of cake.
Oh no, it's an actual sandwich. It's bread. Oh, you thought it was cake?
I thought the bread was going to be cakey.
No, it's not. It's bread.
I feel like M&S have missed a trick there.
I agree.
I feel like they should have made it more cakey.
Yes. Cake sandwich.
But it looks like bread.
Mm.
They should have done it where it's a bit more cakey than that.
Mm.
That's a 5 out of 10. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I'll go 4.
4 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my mind can't piece them two together.
I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm not sure about
I would never go for that again.
I don't think I would. And that was, you get 1 slice in that. 1 sandwich. Half.
Was that the whole sandwich?
Yeah, half a sandwich.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, half. Yeah. What was it, like 15 quid that?
Yeah.
Alone? No, it wasn't. Actually, this was all, what did it come to, 22 quid? No, because we got a couple of other bits.
We've got a couple of other bits, actually.
It's probably come to about 15 quid, actually.
Yeah, we got the coffee beans and other stuff. So.
Which one do you want to try next?
I want to try the matcha donut.
Go on, then.
For Maz.
Show it to the camera again.
So, again.
Everyone's saying. I think that's... So
this is a strawberry and matcha donut. So the matcha, I'm assuming, is the icing.
Yeah.
And then we've got strawberry jam on the inside. I'm intrigued to see.
Now, so I'm going to be more open-minded on this. I've actually got a feeling this might not be too bad just because the icing is matcha. But let's give it a go.
Bit of jam in there.
That jam is strong.
The donut.
Can't taste the matcha.
Really?
Can't taste that. That jam is strong though. So I prefer a custard one.
Yeah, I do like a custard donut. That was given to me, I'll eat it. But it's nothing special. You can't taste no matcha.
That's a 5 out of 10.
It's disappointing.
The jam is too sour. You can't taste any matcha anyway, thank God. Donuts are alright, but so I don't have jam donuts anymore. It's just too sour.
You need the sugar. I don't mind that. I'd probably go 7.
7. Okay, alright. Mine's a 5.
I think afterwards you get that matcha taste. I quite like it. I feel like I could be a matcha drinker, you know. Oh, God, that was an eye roll.
On to the next one. What are we doing next? Dip? Or do you want to leave the dip? So
I'm very looking forward to this. So we've got, I'll share the label. Chocolate and pistachio.
Chocolate and pistachio.
Velvety chocolate dip.
And we've got some butter biscuits. And these are actually the ones it shows.
Oh, do you want to share? Bring it over here. Jesus. Oh, this is going to
be... We've been looking forward to this. I'm not going to lie to you.
This is going to be my favourite. Get right in there.
You got to do like half the biscuit, apparently. Oh. You got to do half the biscuit.
Well, I can't fit half the biscuit in my mouth like you can. Actually, you can fit the whole thing in your mouth. Oh, here we go. It's moussey.
You always have to have 2, just in case.
I mean, it's chocolate. I like that. Once you finish crunching in the mic. No, I like that. You know, you get like, like chocolate spread.
Yeah.
You know, Nutella. But better.
That is fucking lovely.
That is really nice.
That is fucking gorgeous.
Don't you fucking...
There's one more biscuit.
There's one more biscuit.
Oh, that is lovely. Oh, I'd recommend that. I would recommend that. It's quite light.
That is lovely.
It's like creamy. It's like airy and soft and creamy and
velvety.
And it is velvety and chocolatey and
wow.
Fucking, that's a 9 out of 10.
I'd get my fingers in that.
I'd put my cock in that. I would put my cock in that. I'd eat that off my own cock.
I was going to say something as well, but
shout out to M&S. If any supermarket can make me want to take something off my own cock, that means it's good. A good shout.
It's a bit extreme, but
anyway. Next one.
I'm looking forward to these.
Show the camera. So these are milk chocolate coated custard creams.
Yeah, so we've got custard creams coated in chocolate. And actually, it says here, more chocolate than biscuit.
Oh. It feels a bit too big, though.
It's a bit chunky, isn't it?
With a custard cream, again, I back one at a time.
Very sweet. Bit too sweet for me.
M&S, you ruined the custard cream. Do you know what? Let's just stop a minute.
It's very luxurious.
Wait a minute.
But it's a bit rich.
I always looked at M&S as like prestige. Ruined the custard cream for me.
You're right.
Because the custard cream is meant to be creamy.
You're going to be okay.
Custardy and creamy. And that's too heavy for me. Too much. Too much.
The chocolate's nice. It reminds me of, like Fox's, like Fox's biscuits, and they've got the chocolate. It's like that. That's very sweet. You could only eat one of them at a time.
The real question is, how many custard creams could you eat in a sitting? How many do you reckon you could eat? 5?
If it was me.
4, 5?
4. If it was you, a pack.
I could eat 10. I could only probably eat one of them. They are really, really really sickly.
That is very sickly. I'd rather eat the whole chocolate dip.
Yeah, me too. And some butter biscuits. Right, last thing.
I'm not going to try this.
You're not going to try this?
No, because I don't like tea cakes.
Okay.
I don't like marshmallow. But if you like tea cakes, they do a lemon curd one.
Sit, bring it over a little bit to the other way.
Oh.
Sit. No.
I don't know where I'm going.
That's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, not for me, these.
So this is like got a gooey lemony flavour in the middle, isn't it? I love a tea cake as well.
You do like a tea cake.
M&S, don't fuck this up. I mean, fucking hell, that's a good tea cake.
Is it?
The marshmallow inside is like, that, and the biscuit is fucking good. But the lemon, I'm not sure.
Are you expecting just a normal tea cake? What's the lemon like?
Oh, it's a bit light.
A Jaffa cake?
It's like it's a bit like a lemon cheesecake.
Oh, like lemon meringue.
It's a bit like lemon meringue.
Yeah.
They're good. They are good.
Uh-oh. They'll be gone later. I mean, I wouldn't eat them.
That's an 8 out of 10.
I don't like lemon meringue either.
That's really good. That surprised me. That's the one that surprised me the most out of all of that.
It's a bit quirky as well. I do like the packaging. Quite cool.
Packaging is good.
All right, so let's go back and just do a review. So, strawberry and cream sandwich.
5. 5 out of 10.
Agreed. Matcha and strawberry jam donut.
5 out of 10.
I'll go 7. Yeah.
7 out of 10?
Yeah, I think so. Chocolate dip.
Oh, that's nearly a 10 out of 10, I think.
Agreed.
You have to have the butter biscuits, all butter biscuits with it. But yeah,
a plain biscuit. Yeah.
I would say 10 out of 10.
Yeah, agreed. The outrageously chocolatey coated custard creams.
Milk chocolate coated custard creams.
I didn't want to read it in case I fucked it up. Thank you very much.
Outrageously chocolatey milk coated chocolate custard creams.
So you fucked it up because you said milk coated chocolate.
Nice. A bit of a mouthful.
It is a little bit.
That's what they need to work on, M&S. But what are we saying?
2, 3.
Oh, I'd go a bit higher than that.
I'm going to stick with a 3.
You'd say it was worse than the sandwich? I would put it as a 5 for me, personally.
Too much for me. Way too much. Very sweet, very sickly. I'd manage the sandwich better than that biscuit.
Same. You're going 3 out of 10?
Yeah.
Oh, 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'll go 5.
And then your lemon tea cake.
That's a bit surprising, that tea cake. 7 out of 10.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm disappointed.
Actually,
biscuits.
The thing that I
was looking forward to them the most, if I'm being honest.
The thing I'm most disappointed about was the custard creams. The thing that surprised me the most is the tea cakes. Not the dip. I knew the dip was going to be good, but the tea cakes has surprised me.
Yeah. And the matcha donut, I quite like that.
It wasn't matcha though, was it?
Yeah, you got like a little aftertaste.
Yeah, I'm not sure about it. We're not doing no more matcha anymore. Sorry, Maz, but I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm not doing all this matcha stuff anymore. Can't do it.
It'll be a matcha week.
There's fucking matcha on my wipe. It's like bogies.
That's not matcha.
It's probably my bogey. But yes, the M&S review out of 10 for these items. What are we saying overall?
Overall, if we're going for an average, I don't want to say it.
If you got given that as just some snacks for the day, for the afternoon, what are you giving it out of 10?
I mean, that's the dip is highly rated. The rest is average. So 7.
Yeah, I would say 7.
Yeah.
7. Good variety. Not bad for the cost as well. Next time, 2 weeks' time, we are doing Tesco's finest review.
Yes.
So fingers crossed that'll be good as well.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what we're going to find yet. So we'll have to do a little bit of research or any suggestions.
Any suggestions, let us know.
Yeah. What I would like to do as well, on behalf of Chloe, is an American food review.
Yeah.
We need to find, they get like the American aisles.
No, do you know what we should do? We should ask Chloe to just send us 5 items.
Yes.
And then we do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea.
I'll speak with Chloe. Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, nice little sugar rush.
There you go.
Right. I know we briefly spoke about this earlier because you mentioned it.
Okay.
But again, how our week plans out and how we get to having these conversations is kind of what happens throughout the week.
Mm.
And I was driving the other day. Oh, talking about driving. I want to say congratulations to my sister.
Yeah.
Who passed her driving test the other day.
Congrats to Christine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Second time round.
Everyone watch out on the fucking road.
Yeah, she's got her little car now. So she's brooming around with the help of Billy Bob as well.
Yeah.
Billy Bob's had to come to the rescue a couple of times as well. But
congrats though. Yeah,
yes.
really good.
Big achievement, right?
It's one of those life skills that you kind of need,
yes.
you know, for sure.
Especially when you've got kids and stuff. So,
sure.
yeah. So, yeah, I was doing the school run, as you do, driving. As you know, the journey that I have to do to the school is horrendous. I always got to do that stupid link road.
Mm. Yeah.
And something that really pushes my buttons is other drivers. Now, you know, a couple of years ago, I was in quite a nasty accident. Luckily, we were absolutely fine. 6 months pregnant, taking Izzy to school, nasty accident. So we're very cautious ourselves as a driver, but it's always somebody else's fault.
Yeah.
You've got to be so careful out on the roads. And I can't help but verbally, I mean, you are the worst for it. You are the worst road rage driver I've ever met in my life. You have no patience. If nobody...
I could kill someone.
Literally. The minute we get in the car... Where did we go the other day? When we went down to M&S. And it was a hot day anyway, so your temperament was already up here anyway because it was hot. The drive down, because already you're preempting in your mind because you hate going to the supermarkets. Actually, anything normal, routine in life, you hate. You hate the heat, you hate driving, you hate supermarkets. So that whole combination, at 9:30 in the morning, yeah, you were just a nightmare and Ravenside's only 5 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're terrible. But along the link road, you kind of go with the flow of traffic. I'm sorry, I'm waffling now. Go with the flow of traffic, as you do. If a car is going like 20 miles an hour, you're going slow, it's safe to overtake.
And what's the limit?
60.
Yeah.
But you do get some people that do like 30, 40.
Yeah, so it adds context.
The old biddies.
It adds perspective, like context.
Sorry. Yeah. So the link road is 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
If somebody's doing like 40, whatever, like reason to overtake. And there are safe moments where you can overtake. You do get some fucking dickheads. I try and stick to the speed limit safely, do about 60 miles an hour. It's comfortable. And you still get these dickheads that want to come in front of you. And in my brain, I'm like, you do know that when we get to the top of this road, looking at the time, 8:02 in the morning, whatever, we're still in the same time zone. You haven't gone in the future. You haven't time traveled by cutting in front of me.
Yep.
We're still going to be ending up in the same destination at the same time. Too much rushing around for people. Absolute dickheads. And if you know the link road, when you get to the top, it goes into 2 lanes because obviously you either go left or right. I'm in the left lane because I'm going left. People want to go into the right to cut in front.
You can tell you're getting passionate about this.
Pet peeve. It pisses me off because I think you're not going to get to your destination any quicker. Stop driving like a dickhead. They really piss me off. And then, as you're already pissed off because people are wanting to get in front of you, then they don't indicate. Get to a roundabout. You're waiting at the roundabout, and then the car that doesn't indicate turns off right.
Yep.
Oh my God, pet peeve.
Yep.
Pet peeve pisses me off.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I get so livid at people because obviously do you know, there was my mum, this is the best quote.
I did hear your mum swear once in the car.
No, so this isn't, well, that's probably where I get it from.
100%.
But the quote my mum always said, she wasn't worried about me on the road, she's worried about everyone else.
Yeah.
And it's not everyone else, but
it's not everybody, but
there are a lot of knobheads on the road.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
like if you're gonna be a dickhead like that, there was a woman yesterday. I know which woman you're talking about, but there's like, just use your head, use your brain a little bit. Because the thing is, it's fine 99% of the time because you don't hit, you don't crash, you don't have an accident. But that when you do then have an accident, which you had, it was a bad one.
It was a bad one.
It was
because he was going too fast and he was too close to me. So when I had to brake, he didn't have time to stop.
Yeah.
Gutted, that's your fault. And then he was sandwiched.
Yeah. Yeah, pet peeves are definitely like, I've got loads of pet peeves.
What's your top?
I've got loads of pet peeves. I'm sure everyone does.
Yeah.
Yeah. knobhead drivers.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
one of them, van drivers.
Yes.
People that get up my arse on the road.
Yes.
Because what all I'm going to do, because I'm a knobhead as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I am just going to slow down.
Yeah, yeah.
Saying you're more up my
You
arse.
are petty.
Yeah, I am petty like that. I'm going to do that. And then when you drive past me, I'm going to be like, fuck you. Like, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
One of my biggest pet peeves is like manners.
Yes.
When people don't have manners.
Some people don't say thank you as well. I've been waiting here.
Yeah.
I've let you go.
Yeah.
You know?
I've had to pull in. I've hit a pothole. I've then hit the curb. I've nearly scratched the car just in front of me because I've had to pull in. And then you don't have the decency. And bear in mind, I'm actually got right away on this road, this scenario. Yeah. And you're not even going to tell me. You're not even going to say thank you. Yeah. Not even a nod. No appreciation. No
I don't even mind the finger. You know?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just a finger on the wheel. That's in the
usually
on the UK. It can just be a finger on the wheel.
Yeah.
That'll make my day. Thank you very much.
Typical British thing as well. When somebody doesn't say thank you, what do we go?
No.
Sorry, thank you.
Yeah.
You mimic them. You don't. You call them in CUNT.
C word. Yeah. Well, and I do pull the window down. Yeah, and I do normally do that. But yeah, that's one of my manners.
Yeah.
Like lateness.
You hate it.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate being late, and I hate it when people are late. So to anything, like to absolutely anything, it's the worst thing. I just hate it.
Yeah.
Like you're not prepared, you're not ready, and we talk about it a lot. Like
I mean, you don't have any patience anyway.
Yeah, when you don't have patience, it's really, really, really hard. Yeah, those two are my pet peeves. Manners is a big one. If you haven't got manners,
is free.
Like, how have you not got manners?
Yeah.
Like, I always treat people the way they treat me. But if you're going to be a knobhead on the road, then I'm going to be a knobhead to you on the road.
Well, I had that man who actually got out of his car once and tapped on the window, didn't he?
Yeah, and he came up to the car. I know,
Like, he actually got out of the car
to
try and tell me that he was right, even though he was wrong.
Yeah.
Like, who does that?
Yeah, while kids were in the car and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was,
Yeah. Again, there's just things that you just don't do.
No.
You don't do.
It'd be interesting to, again, know what everyone's pet peeves are.
What are your pet peeves? Yeah.
Everyone has pet peeves. And I think as humans, we're not going to get on with everyone or what everyone's like.
No. But the world would be a lot more peaceful if you just have a little bit of mannerism and just slow down in life. Like, what is the rush?
Have you been to Europe?
No, thanks.
You driven?
No,
Europe's
thanks.
like 10 times worse.
Well,
it's polite on the road.
When you go on holiday and you get off the plane and you need your taxi to to your destination.
Yeah.
The taxi drivers over there, they're fucking maniacs.
Insane. Yeah.
They're maniacs. You're like holding on for dear life.
Yeah.
They are maniacs.
I know.
Yeah. Another pet peeve, actually, talking about it as we're driving to the supermarket.
Yeah.
People in the supermarket.
Yeah.
The old biddies. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I know you've got to do your shopping and you're not up with technology because we do click and collect. There's a reason. No, we don't do. We do home delivery.
Yeah.
There's a reason why we do home delivery because I can't take you around the supermarket anyway because you are just...
Nope.
Yeah, but other people, and they stand in front of you and they don't move and they're just like, they're just so angry and pissed off and they expect you to move out the way. Like, again, Sainsbury's. Remember when we used to go Sainsbury's quite a bit? And I don't know what it is. It's a different type of people in there. Arrogant. I just don't know. I don't like Sainsbury's because they attract people that piss me off in the supermarket.
With most supermarkets full of old people, okay?
Yeah, it is.
This is no old people slander.
No, it's not. We love you, really.
But there's no in between with old people. You either get the knobheads that want to fight, that want to just cause, that are pissed off.
Or the ones that fought for your country, so they're, we owe it to them.
You get the ones that are pissed off. We get the ones that are super nice.
Yeah, but they're the ones that want to stop and be all cooey with your baby.
Yeah.
And and I'm like, please don't talk to him because you're just going to piss him off.
Yeah.
We had it yesterday. Oh, hello, young man. Cody's sitting there like.
Cody's there like, shut up, knobhead.
Yeah, because he's got a resting bitch face.
Yeah, because the old guy, the old man was like, I wouldn't like me either.
No.
And then I knocked him out, didn't I? Melted him in the bread and cooked him in the bread. No, I don't.
They are sweet.
I don't mind that. I'd rather that than people being old people. Because there are some old people that are like that. There's no in between.
Yeah.
There is no in between.
I took Cody once, and he hated the trolley, and I just needed a couple of bits, and he screamed.
Yeah.
And then you get the old people that look at me like I'm an issue. Yeah. I also need to feed my children, and I can't control a meltdown.
And it's funny. It's like You'll go there on the weekend. They've got all the fucking time in the world. You can go at any time.
Yeah.
But why are you there when all of us, we've worked all fucking week and you decide to come the same time? Then we're the problem.
We're the problem.
No, you're the fucking Go during the week.
Go at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday.
Yeah, when you've been awake for 2 hours, you've been awake since 5. And the reason I know this is because my nan and granddad were the same.
Yeah.
So I know this.
Yeah.
We
avoid the supermarkets at all costs, don't we? Yeah. We get it delivered because I can't cope with it.
But then it's the delivery drivers. Then you've got to do small talk with the delivery
We're
drivers.
not good with small talk.
No.
Nice day today. Yeah. Oh, the weather. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, he looks like he's enjoying himself. Well, yeah, he's my child. If he's not enjoying himself, I'd worry.
Yeah.
Oh,
is he helping? No, he's making a fucking mess.
He's not even 2, dickhead. Like he's not. Yeah.
Remember we had the one guy that looked into the house and was like, oh, I know that program on the TV.
Yeah, he's like watching the TV. Oh.
Pay you for this?
Yeah, I don't pay. This is what I'm paying for.
Yeah.
£3 for delivery, and he stood there watching the World Cup while he's delivering.
It was the football, wasn't it? It was the football, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and he started talking, and I was like, mate, I do not.
You don't entertain it at all. I don't like answering the door. I'd rather you answer the door, and you just stand there in silence.
I'm just cold.
Yeah, you're just so cold.
Oh, weather's nice, yeah. I know. I'm not blind.
Sweating.
I can feel it. Yeah.
I hate small talk.
And then I'm like, so I like them just to stack it.
Yeah.
Stack the thing.
Yeah, and sometimes I don't.
Yeah, and I'm like, do you want to just stack them? No, that's all right. Because you got your frozen bits. No, I told you I want them stacked.
And they don't.
I want them stacked.
And they don't. I know. I don't like. I'm not good with small talk. I'm not. It's when you go out with the dog as well. Oh, the lady over there, she's got her little dog. Remember we saw the other day, and she was trying to talk with us, and she said she's getting a little dog.
Oh, yeah.
With the house that's up for sale. Yeah. When I took Cody earlier, she's got her little dog, and she went, "Oh, hello." I was like, "Oh no."
Does anyone around their neighbourhood have that one crazy woman or man?
Yeah. One neighbour that you avoid.
We've got that one crazy woman who comes, she feeds the seagulls, and she came out. We was walking Daisy and Codes, weren't we?
Yeah.
And she came out, she was like, "Oh, okay, I'm so excited getting a new dog and stuff." And I was like, "We've never spoken to you once. Like, don't talk to." Yeah, don't. This is the problem with this country now, though. So,
we don't want to talk to anybody.
Where's the togetherness? Because I don't want to speak to these weirdos.
I know.
I don't want to.
But they probably don't speak to anybody all day.
No, I know.
Because they're at home alone, and their husbands have passed, and their children have grown up, and they're there alone.
Yeah.
They just want a friendly conversation, because you see it all the time. All the older generation, they're always out there nattering together.
Yeah.
Like, we still have a couple of.
They're all right, some of them.
Some of them are.
But they're not crazy like that.
The lady that lives at the first house, I don't know her name.
Paula.
Yeah. We got caught in conversation. Oh, nice to see you, Lisa. And nice to see you too, Liam.
Called me Liam.
She called you Liam?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
You were like, it's Jamie, actually.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna say her name wrong next time, just to be petty.
Yeah. Peter.
I would rather she just went, "Forgot your name."
Yeah.
No problem.
She called.
No problem.
Liam doesn't even sound anything like Jamie.
No.
I don't know where she got Liam from.
I don't know.
I was dying.
Yeah.
I
know. Well, I chucked all my weeds over in her garden, so this got her some payback.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It was so funny. And then she called Cody Brody.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, this is Brody." I was like, "No, it's Cody."
Yes, that made me feel a lot better. Because I was like, "Oh, okay, so it's not me. It's not just that I'm not memorable."
Knew my name, though.
Clearly not memorable. Well, yeah, because you're loud. So it's like, loud Lisa. Loud Lisa. That's what it is. She's well all right, though.
Yeah. No, they are.
They're well all right.
And they're lovely. And actually, when we first moved in here, we had cards, and we get Christmas cards still. Like, the community is still there, but it is definitely with the older generation, which is a shame, because we bitch and moan, but we don't want that small talk when we're going out taking the dog for a walk. But then you feel bad if you don't, because they don't speak to anybody, and they're the ones actually still keeping the community together.
I would, you're right. You are right. I would actually say a pet peeve sometimes is small talk.
Yeah.
I wonder, how does everyone feel about small talk? Because everyone that knows me knows that I'm not here for small talk.
No.
I'm not here for that stuff.
No.
I'd rather we just talk about stuff.
Yeah, actually have a genuine conversation about something.
The weather's nice.
Okay.
When you travel somewhere, how was your travel? Well, it was good because I'm here. Like, it was fine. Like, that's not, let's talk about things that are actually, let's talk about stuff.
Yeah. And, we do it at work, don't we? When there's like a department meeting or something and I purposely try and go in a couple of minutes later.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather the meeting be close to starting or already starting by the time that I've joined. Because I don't want to sit there. I don't care about silence. I'm quite happy with silence.
Yeah.
Silence doesn't bother me.
Same.
But you always get that one person like, so let's talk about the weather. No, just enjoy the silence.
Is that a football background? Yeah, obviously it's the World Cup. Like what? Yes, you want to just go straight in.
Yeah,
you want to go. Sometimes you can't.
Yeah,
I can't cope with it. I just can't.
No, I think we've also not accustomed being okay in silence.
Yeah,
like silence is okay.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
stop making it so awkward.
Yeah. But I think it's from doing the streaming. I think you realise like silence is okay, and actually, it's more about those punchy like conversations.
100%.
Like when I go and play golf, like with Tom, for example, we're not there just like, oh yeah, it's nice weather. We're not doing that.
No,
we're not doing that. And I do think it comes down to who you're comfortable with. 100%. And stuff, obviously,
your company,
you spend time with and stuff. But small talk for me is a pet peeve. I hate that.
Me too.
Oh, how's the family? What?
Who are you?
What? How's my family?
Well, my dad's been in hospital, got family members like fucking on depression tablets and, don't know about my mum, dog died.
But they don't know your family.
No.
Yeah, they're like, oh, how's your family? Well, you don't know them.
No.
Like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I know. I think a lot of people just want to be polite as well, but
I get it.
Yeah.
But
I'd rather you not.
Actually, it makes
it's fake.
Yeah, exactly. So then all of a sudden you're kind of like, you don't care. Like you've got a list of things you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Just to have a conversation.
Yeah.
What's the point?
And then it comes back to that you're not actually listening to what I have to say. You're not interested genuinely about what I want to say because you're asking a question to fill silence. Whether I would rather have asked a question like something that you spoke about last week, and I'm like, oh, how was that thing last week? I'm actually showing an interest in something that you spoke about. But when it's just that generic, oh, how's your family? Okay, well, what's my sister's name?
What do you think the most common small talk is?
Weather.
You think the weather?
Weather.
You think the weather's the one?
Yeah. Absolutely. Weather. And how's your holiday?
I'm going to do it on purpose now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice sun out today. Isn't it? Nice little breeze.
It's
been hot, hasn't it, this week?
Yeah. And that and people just complaining. People complain and think it's a good topic of conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, stuck in traffic today. Yeah. Okay, well, go to India then.
Yeah.
If you want to fucking complain. Yeah. Moaning about traffic.
Stuck in traffic, but you're here.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to be 5 minutes late. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yes, good.
That's up to you.
Yes. Yeah. Well, don't rush. Just get here when you're here. I don't care. Sometimes I get stuck in traffic, and I've learned it is what it is.
Yeah.
If you're gonna, if there's roadworks, sometimes when they shut off the link road, it's happened a couple of times. And I've had to divert all the way around into Cattsfield, go through Battle just to get to the school.
Yeah,
it's happened on a couple of occasions, and at first I used to really freak out about it. But then after I was like, I'm still gonna get to the destination that I need to. There's nothing I can do about it. So why stress? No point. No point. No point stressing about silly little things that you can't control.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, when it's out of your control.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I agree.
Anyway, should we do a game?
Yeah, let's do a game. Yeah, we've got a game. So last week we did one word answer and we did the jokes, didn't we?
The jokes were funny.
Yeah. So what's the games this week?
2 seconds.
Drum roll.
Game this week is Would You Rather?
Okay, would you rather?
Would you rather?
Yeah.
So we've got a few. And do you want to take it in turns?
Yeah, we'll take it in turns.
I'm going to let you go first, actually.
Okay. And then, sorry, I'm just wiping my mouth. Yeah, and it would be good. Everyone in the chat put what would you rather?
Yes.
But explain why.
We want to know why.
So these would you rathers, there's going to be some that are quite you have to really think about this, and then some that are just like silly. Okay. So yeah, I can I'll go first.
Yeah.
This is a thinker. So
got to use the brain.
You got to use the brain. Everyone's got to use their brain on a Sunday morning. Would you rather have the ability to speak to animals or speak every language?
Oh.
Tough one.
I don't know why, but I'm drawn to being able to speak with animals. And I don't know why, because I don't think I care enough about other languages.
Okay.
But then I do think if you could speak every language, then traveling you'd be a lot more confident to travel, because if you got stuck or you need to speak to anybody, you can speak to everybody.
Yeah.
Which would be pretty cool. I think it would be awesome to be able to speak with animals, wouldn't you? So Dr. Dolittle.
If it was me, it would be animals. Because what doesn't matter about the language. Humans are humans.
Yeah.
But can you imagine if you could go and speak to a hippo?
How's your day, mate?
And be like, what's it like living in that water? Yeah. Like what, what was it like ripping up that alligator? Oh, it was pretty good. I just chomped him up. Like, can you imagine?
It would be cool.
Like, think of any animal.
Yeah.
Ants.
It's a pointless thing to have, but it would be cool.
But it wouldn't.
Would it?
Go over to an ant hill. Right, lads, what's going on down there? Oh, we're just building up we're building a house down here.
You could do it like Hey Dougie, where there's like the ant army.
Yeah.
No excuseness for lateness.
Yeah.
100 press-ups on it.
I think we would we'd learn more from animals than we would humans from other languages.
And they could have like accents as well. And I think Hey Dougie do that so well. Yeah, I don't even get me on a tangent with Hey Dougie, but yeah, I'd love it.
But that's what I think. I think you could imagine you'd learn more from animals than humans.
Probably.
Because you could go to China, they speak Mandarin, right? You could speak their language. But they're probably just going to say same things that we
how's
say.
How's the weather?
Yeah, how's the weather?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Traffic was crazy.
Yeah. Sing song, wow, oh, right, it's raining there. Yeah, it's raining here as well. Whereas if you go, imagine you swim down to the fishes.
Yeah.
You see an octopus.
Yeah.
What's it like having 8 arms? It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
I brush my teeth with one, wank with the other, wipe the mask with the other one. It's brilliant. I'd rather speak to animals for sure.
I think so. I would as well.
Yeah.
It'd be great. And
Way more interesting.
And I do have a very immature personality, as you know.
Yeah.
And I do it sometimes where if I see birds and I see like a couple of birds sitting up there or something, I create a conversation and I'm like, oh, hello, Peter, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. There were seagulls in the playground.
Yeah.
They were chasing each other and I created a situation that they were playing it.
Yeah.
And they were like, I'm going to get you, you're it. And then it ran away and it was like, no, Stephen, I don't want to be it. Like,
I think a lot of people do that.
I love it. I love it.
I do it with Daisy, don't I?
Yeah. Oh,
I do it with Daisy.
Do your
No, I'm not doing the Daisy
I love
impression.
it. It's so funny.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do like it. I do like to create like little conversations of animals talking to each other. And you put like little quirky like accents on them and stuff.
I think animals are more interesting anyway.
Oh yeah.
So imagine if they could talk.
Yeah.
Or you could speak to them.
Yeah. Like you could ask the ant, like, aren't you ever tired going up and down that tree? Fucking knackered.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be cool. Yeah. It would be cool. I definitely would like to speak with animals. Yeah. And you could be like a Dr. Dolittle because if you're like, oh, hurt my arm. All right.
I've got an owie.
I've got an owie now. Oh, yeah. Have an aspirin.
Oh, God, he's fucking gay. Get rid of him. He's woke. Get him out.
Yeah, have a match up.
Put him down.
Okay. All right, I've got one for you.
Yeah.
Would you rather know how you die or when you die?
Oh. Yeah, I've heard this one before. When or how, basically.
Yeah.
How?
Why?
I would not want to know when. I think if I knew how, I might be able to prevent it. So if it's like, oh, you're going to fall off a cliff. Well, I'm not going near motherfucking cliffs.
That's a good point.
Oh, you're going to die in a car you're going to die in a car crash.
Oh, we've got technical issues again.
Technical issues. It's these fucking mics. If I was going to die in a car crash, I'm not driving.
You can't just not do that, though.
Walk. Not a problem.
You might get hit by a car.
I would rather know how than when.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I did think about this one because, yeah, I wouldn't want to put a time limit, actually, on when, because it could be like tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'd go with the how. But if it was a really horrific thing, and I would be dreading that, then I wouldn't want to know when that was going to happen. No, you're going to get eaten by a tiger. Great. Thank you.
Yeah, just don't go Africa.
Yeah, just don't go Africa. Yeah, maybe I'll go with how, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, go on then.
Next one. Remember when we were speaking into the mic?
Yes, I'm speaking into the mic.
Would you rather bath in baked beans?
I'm going with the latter already.
Or water filled with spiders.
Oh, you've gone with my 2 worst things. Oh my God, you've
Really
gone with
thought
my
about this
2 worst things. Oh, I'd brave the beans.
Would you?
Because creepy crawling, they're moving. They're moving. Oh my God, I'm really freaking out.
I think it'd have to be the beans, wouldn't it?
I mean, I would hate it. Even I'm clenching my bum right now.
You don't like the beans.
I hate the
you
beans.
don't like baked beans.
Oh my God.
Because just for everyone's like knowledge, you don't like the sauce, you don't like the texture, you don't like anything
about the baked beans. But spiders top beans for sure. Oh my God, they're my 2 worst nightmares.
And I really thought about that.
Oh, that's a nasty one. But I wouldn't want spiders. Oh no, I wouldn't want them running around. So I would brave the beans, even though I'd hate that.
You wouldn't be eating the beans.
I don't give a shit. Oh, that sauce. Is it cold or warm?
Cold.
Oh, it's even worse. Honestly, I'm clenching my bum.
Yeah. Well, because it's that bad.
I don't like it. Oh, I'm really sweaty. That's awful.
Yeah, it's a bad one.
That's nasty.
I would go baked beans as well.
Right, this is one for you actually, because you're a very competitive person. Would you rather be the best player in the worst team or the worst player in the best team?
Oh, best player in the worst team.
Would you?
Yeah.
Well, even though your team is absolute shit.
Not a problem.
You'd rather be the best player in a worst team?
Sure.
Oh, I didn't know where you were going to go with that one.
Well, you thought I'd rather be the worst player.
In the best team?
No.
Yeah, you're very competitive.
No.
Yeah.
Because
your frustration though with everybody else being shit and you're like the bottom of the league or bottom of the table.
The way that I've always been is I'd rather be the best, but if my team needed help, I'd rather be able to help them than be the nuisance in the team. Yeah. No, I actually, growing up playing sports, I had scenarios that were like that, where you'd be like, I'd be one of the best players, like whether it's football or whatever, cricket. But you still have fun and you can actually make people better. Yeah. You can help people. I'd rather be able to help my team get better than being shit and potentially make them worse. No.
Fair enough. No, yeah.
Well, you would go the other way?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. No, I'm not the best at everything, but I'd rather the team be good. I'd hate it if I was in the worst team because it doesn't matter who's the best in that team. From an outsider's point of view, you're all shit.
But I look at it differently. So I look at it that I would try and bring them up. I'd try and help them.
If none of them were helpable.
I'm thinking of like a football team here. I'm not thinking of like work or anything like that. I'm thinking of football.
Yeah.
If I was in a football team, I can make the team better. Like if you put Messi in a team that's shit, that team instantly is better. So no, I would go be. No,
yeah, but I think if you're all shine, you shine with them. So if we're all winning, I'm part of that win, even if I'm the shittest. I'll take it. I'll take the limelight of that. I'll take that. Yeah. The glorified. I'm a winner here, even though I'm probably the worst.
This is why I play tennis and golf. Don't need to worry.
You can do less work and still be a winner.
Don't need to worry about it. Oh, you're the best. Well, you're the best then. Yeah. It's not like, oh, you got a shit fucking team. Like, no.
No, I'd be the opposite.
Okay.
I'd be the opposite.
Okay.
I would.
It'd be interesting to know what everyone thinks on that one. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's a good one.
Go on then.
So would you rather shit yourself every time you come or say the N-word randomly 5% of your conversations?
Oh.
So this is mainly for white people.
Okay. My question would be for you then. Would it bother you if I shat myself every time?
No.
Then I'd probably go with that then. I don't want to be caught out saying the N-word. I would not.
And I think as well, you don't, not at 5%. It doesn't sound like a lot, but that could be, if you had 100 conversations a day, that's 5 times you'd say it.
Yeah, and you don't know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
No thanks. I don't want to be in my, you could be working. No, I do not want to be caught up saying that at any point. No, thanks. But in a private setting where there's intimacy going on and you knew that this was going to happen.
Can you imagine? You know what? You've done really, really good today. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to come out. Honestly, I've got a disease. It was either this or I shit myself when I come. So... Yeah, that's it.
I'd rather shit myself for sure.
Same,
for sure. I would rather shit myself.
Same.
So,
Oh God.
would you rather only be able to have sex with people chosen for you with no control, or never have sex ever again?
Well, am I like single in this scenario?
Of course you are. Don't worry, this is not, you're not going to be caught out here.
Yeah.
If you went, not a trick question.
But it could. So
could be anybody, male, female.
Oh my God.
Anybody. Like
never.
You'd never have sex.
Never have sex again.
Oh,
I couldn't risk that. I couldn't risk because that's gay. Could be gay.
Yeah, but you love it.
No, I don't. And
no sex.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, yeah. So I say not the gay stuff. No, I wouldn't, because it could be anyone that could know, and it.
But imagine like that feeling of not having sex for a long time, and you're like, I could fuck anything right now.
No, but because there's things you can do. So there's not. No, there's
you
things,
just wank for the rest of your life.
There's things you can fuck.
What happens if you wasn't even allowed to touch yourself for the rest of your life? Like no wanking, no nothing.
You can't start like. Well, I'd just rub up against the table. Oh, you're not allowed to use your hands. No problem. And I'm like there on the table. Not a problem for me. On the sofa.
Or the sofa.
Yeah. I would find things.
Yeah.
I'd do it on the basin, on the sink.
What, in the plug hole?
Yeah, no, I'd find a way. I'd have different textures. That's a tough one, but no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't just have. Look, you could be anyone.
Yeah.
Would you? What would you pick?
Oh, I'd rather not.
Yeah, same.
I'd rather not.
Same.
Yeah, but you might have like the perfect woman for you
once, and then all of a sudden there's a big gross hairy man. Like it's not worth it.
It could be.
It's not worth it. No, it's not worth it.
Not if you'd be like blindfolded.
No, that's worse. Because you feel the bristles. The Brussels. You feel his Brussels and bristles. Yeah, you'll feel no. Blindfolding makes it worse. I want to see it. If I'm gonna have to, I'd need to see it. I want to be scarred for life. I don't want to be like thinking what it is. I want to see it.
But you can have sex every day.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, you wouldn't.
Doesn't matter.
Wow.
There's a lot of enhancements now on sex websites and stuff.
No, you're not allowed any of that.
What, you were just adding this?
Yeah, I'm just making it up as I go along. Yeah.
Fine, I'll just cut a hole in the fucking sofa.
Yeah. And you can't have a like
a blow up doll.
Yeah, no, because technically you're still having sex.
No, not with a blow up doll.
Yes, it is. So what is it then?
I don't know what it is. I don't even have an answer for it.
It's sex, so you're not allowed nothing.
That's a weird one though. Yeah, didn't work. Right, I've got another shit one.
Go on then.
And then I've got one. The last one is really good.
Okay.
And actually, it'll be good to see what everyone thinks about this because it's a thinker, but this one's not a thinker.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather take a 1 minute shit every hour, or once a year you have to do a year's worth of shitting once?
Yeah, but how long will that take?
No. How long did? If say it was 5 minutes on average, you got to do a year's worth in one sitting.
Oh, I mean, I'll be worried for my health.
Yep. No, take the realism away from it.
I don't want to be shitting every hour.
Or
the rest of my life.
Or once.
But a year's worth of shit.
At once.
I'll probably go with the year's worth,
Yeah.
And just dedicate that one day. Like 1 day a year, I know that I've just got to have one big shit.
Book some annual leave in.
Yeah. Read a book.
Oh, what you doing on your annual leave? Well,
Fitting.
It's my annual shit day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mine was yesterday. Dave's is last week. He said he's got a lot of Sudocrem. Yeah. Shout out to Sudocrem. That's what. If they want to sponsor this, more than happy.
Yeah. Are we allowed breaks in between as well? Rest the bum hole, or you're sitting on the toilet for the whole duration? I'd be worried for hemorrhoids. Sorry, not hemorrhages.
No. So you don't have to squeeze too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has to be at once. No, you could be on there all day.
I'll do the 1 day. I can't imagine. You can't even go out if you're doing it every hour.
You'd have to wear nappies.
Yeah, you would. And nobody wants.
That's a tough one.
Isn't it? It is a tough one.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't want to be every hour. No,
I would do a year.
Yeah, 100%.
I would do a year. I'd get myself a podcast, maybe the Burgundy Experience. Sit down, just watch all of the episodes.
Yeah, what a great way to pass the time.
Yeah, yeah. And I would get one of those toilet seats that's spongy, so you get like quite comfortable.
Yeah, yeah.
Little back on the toilet seat. Yeah.
You could get one of those fun, like in fancy little restrooms where you got a button on the wall and it plays some nice music.
Yeah.
Some nice music in the background. Yeah.
There's ways to get around it.
Yeah.
Whereas
maybe have a little snack bar in there because you might get hungry.
1 minute shit every hour.
No thanks. Then 59 minutes later, you got to do it all over again.
Yep.
No thanks.
Yeah.
No thanks. Yeah. Shit for a year. I mean, bad for your gut. Talking about toilets,
Mm-hmm.
I've got one for you actually.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather, sorry, let me start that again. Would you rather clog a toilet on the first date?
Yeah.
Or on your first day of your new job? Would you?
Mm-hmm.
But like, say like it's one little cubicle and there's like 10 men in the office and there's just that one cubicle. You've clogged it.
But the thing is, if it was men, it would be like, it'd be a joke.
Yeah. Oh, Nigel's clogged the loo again.
I'd be like, fucking hell, someone's clogged the loo again in there. Like, I don't know who it was.
Yeah. But not on a first date?
Not on a first date, no, because can you imagine that? Because it's just you and that person.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, you must have clogged that toilet.
Yeah. At least you could blame it on somebody else.
Yeah. At work, you can blame it on someone else.
Yeah. It was Andrew.
Yeah. That's what. That's an easy one. Yeah, doing work. Yeah.
You'd come out after the stinker and you'd be like, fucking, I don't know who was in there before.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
You can really come out with some
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I didn't think that you could palm the blame.
Yeah.
Do you know what? When I used to go into the office, women. I've gone into those women's loos sometimes. I'm like, oh my Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. What is gone on here?
Grim.
Yeah. Too much fiber. Yeah.
Too many hormones.
Oh God, here we go. Yeah. I mean, I could never go in a public place. No. I'm not one for public. Like, obviously a wee, fine. But to do a number two in a public, no matter where you are, no. Even in a work environment.
That's a lot of people go one way or the other.
Yeah.
Like,
men are quite okay doing it in a public setting, but I think women can be, unless you're absolutely desperate.
Well, the question is can you go for a number two in public? That's at work. That's it. Just anywhere. And I can guarantee most men would say yes. Yeah. And I guarantee most women would say no.
No.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
I don't mind. If I'm desperate and I need to, then I will. But I won't leisurely go.
No.
Like, I know people that go in and like, I've had two now. This is my second one. I do it on a daily.
I know people like to avoid being on the phones and stuff. Used to just going for a comfort break, sit in the loos for 20 minutes.
For a turd.
Yeah.
The worst thing is though when you go to the toilet and there's the guy next to you,
and you hear,
and it's like, and it's like, and it's like it sounds like a machine gun. It's like, you're like that. Yeah, that's grim. Yeah, I've had that a few times. Put me off going.
I can imagine.
Yeah, it's put me off going.
Yeah. I can imagine you're next, like, to James Dean.
Yeah.
We had some stories about him, didn't we? That was funny.
Yeah.
No, I could never. If I'm out in a public setting, unless I've got a dodgy belly, like, I've eaten something or I'm poorly, and I know that if I don't do something, I'm going to shit myself. I have no need for it.
Yeah.
Like, even if I'm like, oh, no, go back up.
Yeah. Suck it up.
It would disappear. Even if I'm like, I've sat on the loo and I'm having a good old wee, if I thought beforehand that I could go for a poo, there'll be nothing there the minute my ass hits that loo. There'll be nothing there. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's just disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on in.
So this is my last one.
Okay.
So this is a really sort of like, this is a thinker.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone get your thinking caps on. So would you rather start life again with all the knowledge you have now?
I love this one.
Or gain all of the knowledge you will gain in your lifetime now?
I'd want to go back.
So you would start from a baby with what you've got now?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Would. Because you should never regret anything that happens in your past. You should never.
Mm-hmm.
You should never. But you can't help but think, I wish that I can go back and know what I know now to make better decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Because I fear growing up and the future scares me.
Growing old.
Growing old.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes, I've grown up.
I think you've grown up.
Well, I don't know about that, but yeah,
about.
the fear of growing old scares me.
Yeah.
I would do life again and again and again. I would, you know, do your childhood again, you know, actually like really enjoy it, cherish it, like think about all those little things that you took for granted and do it better. Do it so much better. Actually enjoy it, like travel, you know, like think about money differently, like everything that I know now as an adult. If I had that knowledge back then, you can really make it happen for yourself. For sure. Make better decisions.
It's a good point. Yeah. When I wrote this one down, I was like, oh, because the thing is you could, if you had all of the knowledge now, you could really kick on now, you know, in your 30s, like you could fucking get stuff done.
Yeah.
But yeah, having your teens in your childhood, not a lot would change because you wouldn't have the ability to do the things that you know about.
No.
But as soon as you get to teenage years, so I think you'd have like say 18 through to until your age now to then really kick on with things.
Yeah.
But I think the only problem that I'd have, the only reason that I'm hesitant to go with the first option, and actually to go with, I'd love to have all of the knowledge now that I'm going to have in my lifetime, because you might not be in a position to put those things that you know about in place. You might be unlucky. Yeah. You might be in a worse position. It's not like the life you've had now.
Yeah.
It's a different life. So I'm kind of like, if you know, bearing in mind I'm 31, if my whole life, say I lived to 80, let's just say, and everything I learn over that, because there's still so much you learn.
And that's 50 years of your life compared to 30 that you've already had.
And I can do it now, and I could physically do it now. I don't have to wait.
Yeah.
I think I would go to second option.
Would you?
Yeah, because of that.
I know a lot of people that would, because they think, oh, what's happened has happened. Like, you can't change the past. You can never rewrite it and stuff. But, you know,
and I think the argument is, I'd take the knowledge I've got up to this point and start it again. The only reason you have that knowledge is because of the mistakes and the things that you've done.
You do.
So what if you, but what if you don't make those mistakes again anyway? What if you then make other mistakes that you don't have the knowledge for? You've then got to start again.
Yeah.
Whereas you imagine the mistakes everyone makes up until say you was 80.
Yeah.
You've already got those mistakes nailed down.
Yeah.
So you already know. So I know from this point. So I would go the second one.
I agree. I do like that. I do like that. But yeah,
I think for you, because you don't want to grow old.
No, I don't.
So you want to restart life again.
I do.
It's not
yeah, and do it better, and just not get caught up with friendship groups that I know weren't good for me. Do you know what I mean?
But you could do that again.
You could do.
This is what I'm saying. If you started your life again, just because you've got the knowledge, that doesn't mean you're not going to get tripped up again.
Yeah,
true. You still could.
Yeah,
that's why because I was.
I don't know. I think there's it depends on who you are as a person. For me, I punished myself so much about little things and stuff, things that are not even relevant anymore. But when you can't help it, and I always think like, I wish I could just go back and just done that differently, or just not spoken to this person, and then it wouldn't have created this friendship that ended up being shit anyway. I just think I'm a better person now, and I wasn't back then. But if somebody was to tell me back then, stiffen up a bit, girl, toughen yourself up a bit, stand up for yourself a bit more, I think I would be a better person. Not even a better person now, I'd be a different person now. I wouldn't have gone through those struggles based on what happened when I was in my childhood. And I just thought, now obviously I'm mid-30s and stuff, I just think sometimes you've wasted a lot of time on people that weren't good for you. You know what I mean? And it takes you a long time to get out of that. And I just think I've wasted a lot of time based on how other people have made me feel. Whereas if I was younger and I knew these people weren't good for me, I could be like, well, fuck you.
Yeah.
Stay away from me. Because then I know I wouldn't spend the next 10, 20 years of my life throughout my adulthood still dwelling on how I was treated back then.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
It's a good one. It makes you think about it. If you did start life again, hopefully they give you quite a voice box.
Am I shouting again?
No, I'm joking.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Cool. Right. Have you got another one?
One more.
Have you? Okay.
One more.
Oh,
okay. Oh, I don't know which one to go for now.
Oh, okay. You got some thinkers.
Let's go. Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather you have the ability to pause time? I think it's quite similar actually, or rewind.
What pause time now? How long for? How long can you pause it for? And how long?
Like Bernard's watch. Remember that?
Bernard's watch.
Yeah. We could just stop time.
If I had Bernard's watch, you'd end up just naked. I'd flick it back on and you'd be like, why am I naked again?
Yeah. And 4 hours have passed for some strange reason.
Yeah. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I would pause time.
Would you?
Yeah, I wouldn't go back.
No.
Again, it's like that. Why would you go back?
Mm-hmm.
What's the point?
Yeah. Well, okay. What your tea this morning? You smoked your tea, right?
Yeah.
You knocked your tea over. If you just rewound 30 seconds, because you go, why? Why does this have to happen? Why does this happen? If you had the ability to rewind that, you could have prevented that from happening. You could have had a nice cup of tea.
Yeah, I could have, but that's not. It's not. Yeah. I would have just paused and mopped it up and just made another one.
Yeah, but you would have done that anyway.
I would never want to go back in time.
No.
I would never want to.
Not even like rewind it back to a time period that when we weren't even here, and you can go back and like explore a certain generation of time.
Is this for our life or is this just in general?
It doesn't actually say, but imagine if you could go back to any point. If you were to go back in time, at any point, where would you go? Or when would you go?
Any time.
Mm.
Oh, fucking hell. That's tough.
Yeah.
Probably when there was dinosaurs.
Why? Why would you go back to a time that you don't believe?
To see if it was real or not.
Okay.
No, the Roman times.
Oh, okay.
I'd love to have seen that.
Would you have been like a Roman?
The Colosseum. Yeah, I'd have been a Roman. Yeah, why you've got to stand up? You don't need to stand up. I'd have fucking got my sword out. I fought the tigers. Yeah, I would have. It would be good if I had the talking to animals ability and go back to Roman times.
Can you imagine?
Because then you could speak
listen
to
here,
the tiger.
Trevor. We're not fighting today, all right?
Trevor the tiger.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I would still pause. Yeah, because I actually think at the moment, like, I really love life at the moment.
Yeah.
You know,
you could pause it sometimes.
I'd love to pause it now.
Yeah.
But how good would it be to pause it for a year now?
Yeah.
Can you just imagine?
Yeah, that would be nice.
It's so good.
Time does go really fast. It feels like it goes a lot more quicker than what it ever has done.
It goes so quick.
Yeah.
It goes so quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. And there's moments in there where I'd love that. I wish I could just like pause it.
Yeah.
Like a few, like just for a year. Just have that for a year. Because but it's across everything.
Yeah.
When I think of our personal life, when I think of work, when I think of just things like sports, when I think of the Burgundy streams, when I think of November last year, I wish I could have had that stream for ages.
Yeah.
That whole month was so good.
Yeah.
I wish I could, but you can't. And that's the problem.
Yeah, I know.
That's why you have to enjoy the thing. You have to enjoy it, you know, because you don't have burners watch. You can't just pause. You can't just like play around with your partner when they're not like.
Don't need a watch for that.
Yeah, don't need a watch. Yeah, just need it to be 3 o'clock in the morning.
Has been sometimes you do that in your sleep.
I do.
I get woken up and you're just like all.
Yeah, all cuddly and stuff.
Very cuddly.
Oh, yeah,
very cuddly. And I'm like, do you know what you were doing last night? And you're like, I had no recollection.
Idea,
Not in a non-consensual pervert way, by the way. It's just.
Yeah, I don't want the police turning up.
No. Very loving.
Yeah, I'd say pause.
Yeah.
I think pause. Yeah.
I don't know what I would do actually, because I'd like the ability. I'd like to go back into some parts of history and just witness it and stuff.
Yeah.
Time travel would be so cool. I wouldn't want to go into the future.
No.
I wouldn't want to know what's happening ahead.
No.
But I'd like to go back in certain points of history and be like, I wonder what that was like.
Just to compare it to what we're living.
Yeah.
Because you always see it, don't you? Or you hear about it. You think, oh, like when I saw a video and it was black and white, and I was like, and you always look, to me, it always looks dirty.
Yeah.
And then they coloured it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, it looks completely different to how I thought it was going to look.
Well, yeah.
It was a football match. They were doing like the World Cup stuff.
Yeah.
It was black and white. And then when they put it in colour, I was like, oh, it looks the same as what it is now.
Yeah.
It doesn't. So you see it through a different lens. But if you was actually physically there, it's obviously going to be the same as this.
It's the same as this. Yeah. They what they see through their eyes. It's just the technology of like the camera at the time. Yeah. So.
But those, those dinosaurs, they would have been all of those colours, the trees, and that would have been vibrant. Probably would have been more vibrant.
I do wonder, like, where they're like, oh, the Tyrannosaurus was like, rawr, and the bird was like, rawr. Like, how do you know?
Yeah, they don't. Well, they don't.
How do you know that's what it sounded like?
I think
do with Ross.
I think, yeah. Have you seen those videos where they ask, like, oh, what does the sound of dinosaur make? And they've got the Jurassic Park meme. Yeah. And it comes around. No, someone goes, mah, mah, and then they put that voice to the dinosaur. So it's like, mah, mah. Yeah. Instead of the
Funny.
raw.
Yeah.
We should, I reckon next week we talk about like what we think the earth is, what we think this is.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
we actually talk about this quite a lot.
Yes.
I need to write that down. You've got the book there. Can you just
I will. I'll write
jot
it down afterwards.
Good one. Yeah. We
'Cause
don't say too much.
not this time, but it'll be good to talk because I've got my theory on this is strong.
Yes.
Really,
we talk
really
about
strong.
this quite a lot, don't we? And we get really cool. That's a great one. Yeah. We'll do that for next week.
Really get caught up. And my belief on it is so strong.
Yeah.
And actually, I do have, not fact, because I don't think there's no fact when it comes to a lot of this stuff, like a lot of stuff, but I have like theories that are kind of based on fact.
It makes you think.
It makes you think.
It does make you think.
It makes you question it.
Because we talk about it quite a lot, like especially with like religion and stuff. And, you know, there are just things that are just physically impossible that majority of the world believe to be true.
Yeah.
You know, I do sit there and think like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, how can something happen where, you know, they were sleeping in caves, for example? Like they didn't have no technology, they didn't have TV, they had nothing. Nothing. They were living in like straw huts, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
Yet we still believe the same thing that they claimed to happen all those years ago. But yet, on all these things that happened all those years ago, no miracle happens these days. Nobody rises from the dead. None of that. I don't want to get caught up in that because that's another conversation. But still,
anytime it's a belief, it's
an
not,
opinion.
It's not. Yeah, it's not necessarily real. It's a belief, and everyone has their own beliefs. And actually, sometimes it's good to have a belief because the only thing we factually don't know about is what happens when you die. No one factually knows. People believe what will happen, but no one factually knows. So it'll be good to talk about that.
We'll do that next week.
Because I think we've got in our community, but a lot of people we know, there's a mixture of beliefs across the board, whether it's religion or whether it's not religion, whether it's like, what's the thing that I think it is? What's it? Simulation theory. Like I think there's the Big Bang theory. Like there's not really, and the problem is most.
They're theories, like you said.
We had the argument on this, didn't we? That it's theory based and people are very quick to go, well, it's scientific. No. It's not factual. It's their opinion based on their knowledge, which isn't actually fact most of the time. So it'd be good to talk about that and like see what you think, see what I think. And then also see what everyone else thinks.
I love that. Do you know what? When we get caught up in conversation, that's probably my favorite topic.
Do you know what I really like is listening to everyone's different beliefs because don't you think that's incredible that we all live in the same world
or in the same way?
Same way. Everyone's brought up pretty much the same way, but the beliefs are so different across the board. Like, I'm talking across the board.
Nobody has the same thought as somebody else,
which is so good, and that's what makes it so interesting.
This is the wonder of the brain. And I've spoken quite heavily about this with people around me because again, when I was going through like some darker days, as you know, and I did a lot of like reading and reflection and stuff like that. A lot of not research, that's not really but a lot that I've learned is everything comes from the mind. Absolutely everything. Everything that you do, say, think, feel, everything. So it is crazy, isn't it, that you know, two twins could be born from the same mother, same household, same upbringing, you know, but their personalities and their minds completely different. Two completely different people.
Well, I always think the brain is a bit like a computer chip.
It is a computer chip.
It's like
it's a
like
program.
It's the programmer for the computer. We'll get into that next week. We'll get into that. We'll get into that because I've got some thoughts. That actually brings me on to what boggles Burgundy Boy's brain.
Oh, I like it.
And actually, this kind of links into. I've got it written down on a fucking notepad.
So what boggles Burgundy's boys' brains this week?
Oh, little sound bites. We've actually got a few sound bites.
You can do your bit again because I kind of went, ooh, in between.
What boggles Burgundy Boy's brain? But yeah, we got some sound bites from like previous one. That'll be funny. Plants.
Oh, God.
So obviously we've been doing a lot of planting.
Yes.
Vegetables, a lot of seeding. So hopefully everyone's seen the video.
Yeah.
I bought some tomato seeds.
I don't know where this is going.
Yesterday.
Yes, we did, yeah.
And I was planting them. So I've done carrot seeds, done the onions. We've done quite a few different seeds, lettuce. When I opened the tomato seeds, and I poured them out into my hand. I couldn't believe that they are the same seeds that are in a tomato, right? But hear me out for a minute. It's gonna get somewhere. Just
I hope so.
it gets somewhere. And then I thought to myself, I was like, that's the same seed that comes from the tomato that I'm growing. And then I started really, really thinking, because I was like, how come? No, hear me out. How come everything is linked? Everything is there for a purpose. Then I looked it up a little bit. Strawberries are exactly the same. If you cut off the side of a strawberry, it's got the seeds. It then grows. It just because and the reason
boggles your brain.
The reason it boggled my brain was because when I was cutting a tomato up the other day, I was like, "Oh, get that seed out of it. I don't want that seed in my sandwich." And then I'm like, "Oh, I want to grow some tomatoes." And then I pour them out into my hand. I'm like, they're the same seeds that I've been chucking away.
Yeah, and seeds, the packet end up being a lot more expensive than a pack of tomatoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was kind of there like, how as humans got to a point where we're like throwing stuff away, and then when we actually get to an age, when you get to an age where you're like, oh no, I want to grow my own stuff, you then realize you're like, fuck, I've been throwing all this stuff away.
And you still go to the shop to buy the thing that you want to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the thing is the reason it boggles my brain is because when would you ever think about that? You don't think, oh, the end of the strawberry's got seeds in it. No, I'm just going to smash one of them sandwiches. It's got seeds on the side and stuff. And that links into next week, the simulation theory. This is why everything is too perfect. It's too perfect, too simple to be like coincidence for me. But yeah, that's what boggled my brain.
I like that though.
When I pulled them out, I was like,
oh, I had that in my sandwich yesterday.
I fucking chucked those seeds away. I could have just kept them seeds. I was like expecting it to be like these like weird like processed seeds and stuff. And then when I pulled them out, I was like, no, it's just tomatoes. It's the seeds that you get in a tomato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was it. That was literally.
It does though, doesn't it? It makes you think. You're like, all this time,
yeah,
we've been going to the supermarkets, buying this, doing this, and doing that. When it is that simple.
But you can
that simple.
But you can basically recycle.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I'm not going to eat that tomato, but there's seeds in there too. Yeah. It's like apples. You don't remember growing up? Oh, don't eat pips because a tree will grow inside you, or I'll put a fucking tree inside you. You know, but a tree will grow inside you, and when you're a kid, you're like, ha, and then you eat the pips. Yeah. If you plant those pips, you grow an apple tree over years.
Yeah.
But you forget those sort of things.
Yeah.
And I was sat down by the sleepers, by the vegetable bed with Cody, and you know when you get that thought when you're like, hold on a fucking minute. I had these yesterday. Yeah.
That's crazy, actually. Yeah, you take things for granted, and we've just kind of got so accustomed to supermarket. Just buy it. Oh, I don't want that anymore. Chuck it.
Yeah.
Because when I had to chuck away the coriander that was in the fridge, that had been in there for ages, and I was thinking, this whole time, could have just had it out in the garden and let it do its thing. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Like it's such a waste. That's how I felt. I was like, I've wasted.
We do it with everything.
So much seed. Yeah. Can you imagine if everyone had vegetable patches in their garden?
Mm-hmm. Easy, by the way.
And let's just say you started out with your fruit and veg that you like, and most of them you can replant. Mm-hmm. People would have veg for you. Wouldn't need to go to the shop. So I sat there and I was like, fuck. I was like, I could have just used these. Yeah. Yeah. It boggled my brain. And then I cracked on, and then I had a tomato cheese sandwich.
No, but it's true though. You don't think about it until afterwards.
No,
it's really annoying.
It's not the same as cheese or like meat or anything like that.
You can't have a cow.
You can't. Yeah, exactly. You can't plant a stake in the ground and all of a sudden cows pop out. That'd be great. I mean, it would be like out of a horror film, just a cow's head out. I would buy M&S Finest steaks for sure. Yeah. But for vegetables and straw and fruit, like most of it comes from that.
It does. And, I think a lot more people are now doing it. A lot more people are like, kind of going, do you know what? We don't need to be spending all this money. Yeah. Like, we can do it. Still trial and error for us. Like, we don't know what's going to be successful or not. Strawberries are looking good. But it is It is, and it is really simple. Like everybody can have a little veggie patch in their garden. She's got it down the road, like 2 doors down, and she's got her peas.
Yeah, she's got her peas and
she's
stuff.
got her peas and stuff. Yeah,
I think what threw me was when I planted the carrots and the onions. They weren't like little mini carrots or mini onions, and there wasn't like.
Right. And you can't plant a carrot to get a carrot because carrot don't have seeds in it either. No, so where does the seed come from then?
I don't know.
Where does a carrot seed come from if the carrot doesn't have seeds?
I don't know.
Oh, that stumped me now.
Mm.
And an onion.
Mm.
No, it's a root that comes from the root.
But it was like a little ball.
Yeah, it's the bulb.
Yeah.
Bulb veg. It's a bulb.
Mm. But they didn't. But what I'm saying is, when I looked at the carrots and the onions, I never looked at them seeds and be like, oh, they're carrots and onions. But when I looked at the tomato ones, that's a seed from a tomato.
That's going to boggle me now about the carrot.
Yeah.
I know you get a root at the bottom of it, but where's the seed?
No. There'll be like an explanation for it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. But the tomatoes, for me, I was just like, oh, fuck. Like it's a seed from the tomato.
Yeah.
And it might be, it might be like, well, duh. But you just don't think about it.
No, you don't.
Because everyone just goes on there. And there was a moment where I was like, I had it in my hand and I was like, they're just fucking seeds. And then Codes was next to me and I was like, these were like in my willy, and you turned out to be one of them. Like
tomato seeds in your willy?
No, little spermies.
Oh,
like the same.
I was going to say, what are you doing to the tomatoes?
I've just got an obsession with tomatoes.
Yeah, I mean, cheese and tomato toast at the minute it's really nice.
Very nice.
I like that one though. It's good. It's a little thinker.
These are the sort of things that I think about.
Yeah. So, anything else that's happened in the Burgundy household this week? I don't think too much actually. We talked about your temperament. Been an arsehole this week.
Yeah.
That's probably the highlight.
It's nothing personal.
No, it's not. I've learned not to take it personally. I think maybe like a year ago when I was very sensitive.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh my God, he doesn't love me anymore.
The thing is, sometimes I can be like it everywhere, but it's never at people. No. I'll never do it at people.
But when you shoved me.
Yeah, when you were standing. So Cody was outside in the rain.
Yeah.
And you're like, Cody, come back in, mate. Like it's raining. How the fuck? I'll get him.
I fucking went flying.
No, you didn't go flying.
I did.
You didn't go flying.
On the floor and everything. You were like, get out of the way.
I was like, get out of the way.
Yeah.
And then I got him.
Yeah. I mean, he's learnt to get in and out in the garden now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's loving that at the minute.
Well, and he nearly squashed one of my strawberries.
Yeah.
Didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, he was picking not these strawberries. He was picking one of my strawberries up.
Oh, no.
And he was like, I could see it in his face. He was like, I want to fucking squash this.
Yeah.
And he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just gave him a backhander and then he fucked off.
No, you did not. No, you did not. No.
And he was trying to dig up the fucking
It's good
patch.
though. He's getting involved out there. He loves it. He loves
is.
it. But he's coming of that age now where confidence is now at his strong point. He was throwing himself at me at the sofa yesterday.
Same with me, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like where did that come from? No fear.
And
no
into
fear.
the back like that. Bang.
But naps have gone. My God. If anybody with toddlers feel our pain, naps have gone. Now, Cody's always been a very good napper, hasn't he? He's been so good.
Touch wood, he's a good sleeper. Yeah.
Sleeps all through the night. And I'd say from about 6 months onwards, obviously you have your regular baby sleeps, but from about 6 months onwards up until now. So we've had a good year and a half of it, nearly a year and a half of it.
Yeah.
Of constantly having at least 2 to 3 hour nap a day.
Yeah.
As well as sleeping all through the night.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden they're gone.
Yeah.
They've just stopped.
Well, and it's tough because obviously he's trying to like burn energy. And to be fair, for the most part, he's really good on his own. He's good on his own.
It's just an arsehole with me.
He's really plays up to mummy. Yeah. He doesn't play up to daddy, which is good for me. But yeah, it's work.
Yeah.
We're in work. But luckily he's going to go to
nursery in September.
Nursery soon.
Yeah.
So
yeah. But the
beat people up there.
The temper tantrums. I know. And Cody is just, with his temper tantrums as well, it's just horrendous.
Another quote from my mum. You'll probably hear a lot of quotes from my mum. You all know, but for everyone else, there was a point where mum said she wanted to kill me. And he's the same sort of kid.
Yeah.
He is the same sort of kid.
Yeah.
But I think that's why, for me, he's different with me. Because
different with you.
It's like understanding me.
Yeah.
So when the thing is when you're like, oh, don't get frustrated with me to him. And I'm sat there like, no, you're pissing me off as well. I'm actually going to have a tantrum with him because you're pissing me and him off now. It's going to get to a point where he's old enough and me and him are going to be like, Are you pissed off as well?
Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to cope because I deal with him on a daily.
Yeah.
And then he's gone to bed and then you're also in a shitty mood.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's no escape.
No,
there's no escape.
Yeah, but I'm not in a shitty mood.
No, you're not in a shitty mood, but you're having your temper tantrum.
Yeah, with the heat. I know.
Yeah. No, he is really good. But at the moment, he's very demanding with me. And now there's no nap. So it's not enjoyable.
No.
There
is. No, there are some moments, but there are also some moments where it's like unbearable. But I'm sure people that have kids just
it's part of the parcel. It's toddler life.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's full on.
He's a character.
He's a character. Yeah, he's really, and the talking now is just he's really coming in with the wait. You didn't hear him the other day. He was running up and running around. Grandad.
Yeah, he wanted Grandad.
Yeah, he loves Grandad a lot. We're trying to get him to say nanny, but he's not. He's not having it at the minute. But loves Grandad. Yeah, Grandad. Yeah, and the numbers, counting with his fingers. Yeah, where's that? All of a sudden, letters. He knows pretty much the whole freaking alphabet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's crazy. But where's all of a sudden that just come from?
Well, he doesn't. He can't. He can do one like that.
He does one.
He says two. Can't do 3, 4, or 5, but can do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, 8 sounds like 80. Yeah. 7 is like 7 of them.
6 is 6. Yeah. He does 10.
Yeah, he does do 10.
He's like 10.
Yeah. And he does the alphabet up until F now. There's A, B, C, D, E.
Yeah.
Like
and then he's like... Yeah. Brilliant.
It's so cute.
It's so good.
It's so cute. Love but hate this age at the same time.
Yeah, he's like a sponge. Yeah. It's not a bad thing.
No, because he still sleeps solid through the night. He had that one little power nap the other day.
Yeah.
And I had to leave him here. Yeah. But apart from that, they're gone.
I love it.
Oh, I loved the naps. Loved them. But he's going into that new stage of his life now, bless him. Yeah. Love him being
when he gets old enough. I want to take him with me to golf and stuff like that.
He would love it.
I want him to get more involved in that. Yeah.
I actually sent you a little TikTok. Actually, I don't know if you saw it this morning, but
I did.
It was
the lawnmower.
Yeah, they just want to do everything that Dad wants to do, and the dad's mowing the lawn. And going back to that, I mowed the lawn.
Oh yeah,
I mowed the lawn.
You did mow the lawn.
I did the front.
And how was it?
Shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I fucking hated it.
Didn't you?
Oh, I was so awkward with the cable, trying to. Move it around and stuff.
I bet everyone as well.
I bet everyone. God. If the neighbours were to see me,
we should put a snippet of our previous video where we talk about this.
Yes.
And I bet everyone thought that I was just going to go out there.
You were going to.
Yeah, but I wasn't going. No. I wanted you to try it.
Yeah.
And give it a go.
No, but I offered, and you said no, that you were going to go out there.
What didn't you like about it?
The whole thing. The whole thing. I felt like I was hoovering, and I was thinking this is not the right movement for a lawnmower. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I was just going for it and hoping for the best. But it's the cable.
Yeah.
It's the cable that's a pain in the arse.
There's an art to it.
Yeah, well,
you have to hold the cable. Yeah. There's an art to it. No. I don't want to hear nothing ever again. I don't want to hear this.
Don't even.
Oh, it's I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, no. Well, it is. It's a blue job. It's a male job. Okay. It's a man's job. Yeah, there are things that women do, and there's things that men do, and there's things that we do together. Let's just leave it as that.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it as that. We're going to finish off with quote of the week.
Okay.
Quote of the week. So. Yes. You've been joyful this week, as I don't know if anybody's guessed today.
I haven't heard these, by the way. So yeah.
Well, there was 2. And I didn't know which one to go for. Okay, this one made me laugh.
Okay.
So Cody is a pain in the ass, and he's a bit of a prick, and he gets most of his traits off his mum.
Yeah, I do remember saying.
I can't remember what we were talking about.
The light I've been this week. Yeah, I do. That was when you were both pissing me off. This is the thing. I just go off on everyone. I take on everyone. Yeah.
I was just dying.
I do remember saying that. Yeah.
Do you know what? I think the thing is as well, when you're...
But I thought I said to him, I was like, I think you get most of your traits from your mum.
No, you were saying it directly to me because I think I was moaning about Cody, and you're like, yeah. He is a pain in the ass, and he is a bit of a prick. Gets most of his traits of his mum. I was like, thanks. That feels great. Love that one.
God.
That was it. Made me chuckle.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
I do remember saying that.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it either. I was thinking, oh my God, right, he's on the same page as me. He's actually agreeing with me. And then you put that bit right in the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I think most people that come in contact with me day to day will hear something very similar, but they might think, "Oh, is it just in the moment?" No, that's me all the time.
You are, I
am like that all the time.
But we know it's not malicious or nasty or anything like that.
Oh, you'd know if it was.
Yeah.
What's the second one? I want to know what the second one was.
Oh, it's in my book upstairs. Hold on, let me just think of it quickly. It was, The thing is, as well, what I tend to do.
You've got to do an explanation.
Yes, because you need the exclamation point. I have a weird. The thing is, I can sit here and moan when you're having your little temper tantrums or whatever. Mm-hmm. But sometimes I do find them quite funny. And if you're in a pissed off mood and I'm enticing it, I will carry on with it, and I will. Yeah. I do poke the bear. I do poke the bear.
You do.
And you were doing it the other day. You were a bit off about something had pissed you off or something, and I was being my sarky self and making it 10 times worse. Mm-hmm. And you just looked at me and you went, hold on, I can't remember what you said.
Oh shit.
You would, no, that was it. You said, I don't think we should talk to each other today. Look dead into my soul and you're like, I don't think we should talk to each other today. That was it.
I can't remember that.
That one was after that one.
Oh, was
it? Yeah.
It's bound to be something.
It made me chuckle. It made me chuckle.
There is. I want to make it clear to everyone though that I do like being pissed off. Like it's not one of those things, where you're pissed off and you're like, oh, why am I so pissed off? I actually enjoy being pissed off.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm more practical. If someone pisses me off, like I'm more likely to like.
Your determination to get something done right because that thing has pissed you off. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So if I'm on the golf course with Tom and all of a sudden he's like beat me on a hole and I know he's turd, that pisses me off. So I'm going to go, then for the rest of the course, I'm going to make him look like an idiot. So I like being pissed off.
Yeah.
There's something about it.
I don't. Do you know what? I don't mind it if you're just pissed off but you're dealing with it on your own. It's when I have to be in your company and you're pissed off. It pisses me off.
Yeah.
So yesterday you were pissed off, but you were trying not to piss me off being pissed off, but you were pissing me off. And then when you had gone back, and then when you were done being pissed off, I was then pissed off.
I mean, there's so many different levels of being pissed off.
And then you were trying to be really, really nice to me because you wanted something. But you were trying to be very, very nice to me. But by then I don't know, I've had enough.
No, I've had enough, mate. I've had enough.
Yeah, I've had enough.
But yeah, there is like different levels of being pissed off though. There's like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. And the tier 1s and tier 2s are normally okay. You can get over them.
They're bearable.
But you can, if you're pissed off about something, you're more likely to like really dedicate your time to something, I'd
just rather be out of the way.
Yeah, sometimes
it pisses me off.
Yeah.
I don't do well with people in a negative.
Yeah.
Like I draw into that energy quite a lot.
I mean, I'm not like it.
You're not.
It's like the odd time.
It's the odd time. I just want to put that out there. Yeah. This is just these are just little things that.
There's some good quotes, so I like that.
Yeah, that one really made me laugh. I like that one. And that's all for the agenda today.
All the agenda. That's the podcast finish.
It is. Cool. This one's gone on for quite a long time.
This one's been a length one. This one's been a good one. Though.
It has
been a good one.
Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Are you calm now?
I think I was pretty calm after
that. Even though I kept getting the mic in, like I could see it on your face.
I don't think so. No. Because again,
you're shouting.
I think the program shows that it is, but I'm not sure it actually is. So it'll be fine. And obviously, be some good clips that come out of it.
Yeah.
Next week again, we'll be back again Sunday.
We will be back next Sunday. We've got already some
ideas.
Some ideas already.
To talk about. And I think we just want to like talk about, what our week's been like and the things that we do. But always, any of you guys that are watching, always let us know.
Suggestions.
Yeah, suggestions. What do you want us to talk about? What's on your mind is probably the main thing.
Or any kind of unhinged stories that you've heard.
Yeah.
Give us the unhinged, like real gritty stuff. We like it.
Because we did try looking up Am I an Arsehole? And it wasn't really unhinged stuff,
no, we want real.
I want stuff where it's like, oh, I used a dildo and I found out it was my mum's or something like that, I want that sort of stuff. That's the stuff, the real like.
Am I an arsehole? No, but you got a sore one.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That was good for you. That was good. That was good.
You.
Everyone have a lovely Sunday.
See you later, guys.
And we'll speak to you guys soon. See you
Bye.
later.